Okay, let's pull up the game here. Hope everyone's in good spirits. Uh, we'll sign in the chat in a minute. I got some things I got to do. Is this on regular NBA League Pass? Let me see. Okay, still on pregame. We're good. I'm late, but I'm not too late at the very least. Let me mute up the audio so y'all can't hear that. Okay, good. You can't hear it. Cool. What's good, DB? What's good? What's good? What's good? I want to say to y'all that I don't take this content shit for granted. Um, I was in a position where I could not stream. I have a lot of things going on personally, and I'm fine. I'm not in a bad mood or vibe, but I had a lot of things that me personally I could not control. So I was late for this stream. I'll probably expound in some further streams or videos, whatever it is. But the point is, we're here. I'm excited for some basketball. I have not seen Wemby versus Joel Embiid in a very long time. So let's get it started. That is my energy. That is what I'm on for this stream. It was good, DB. Let me pop into the hoop stage. Wemby versus Embiid live. We'll just start that stage up. And we'll share this. Okay. All right. Alan, I was good, bro. Yeah, so chat, it's funny because I was really waiting for this. And by the way, we're live in a Discord now for all of the YouTube members if you want to see the game. But yeah, I've been waiting for this. The last time we saw them play, Embiid gave him 70. So I'm very curious about how this game goes, if I'm being super honest with y'all. Let me unmute the game audio too here. I'm gonna pause real quick to make sure we get the scoreboard right because that shit matters to me. Let me get the scoreboard right here. Zay was good, bro. We back. First off, Steph Curry's back as well. So y'all know me. I'm very excited about hoops. I think basketball has been in a great spot from March all the way through. I feel very sick that Luka Doncic is out. That hurts me to my core because he was playing MVP basketball, and at the very least, regardless of how you feel about their team, they had an argument to be in convo just based on how Luka Doncic could carry his team, and the fact that he has a hamstring is bad. I really hope he doesn't rush back, but I kind of know he will. When you go to Spain to get injections in your hamstring, you're trying to come back. And the biggest thing I would love to point out is how people are such hypocrites. Because if Luka chose to not play, they would call him soft. But then when he doesn't have the burst to blow by or beat players, we say he's dumb for playing. You cannot have it both ways, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But hope everyone's in good spirits. I'm zooming out the scoreboard right now for the Sixer versus Spurs game. You should have access to join the Discord right now. I'll have the copy paste comment pinned for how to access the Discord moving forward. But let me get the scoreboard right. I think this is the correct scoreboard. So yeah. Alan R said, all I have is JT and JB. Sadly, I know, bro. It's a tough spot. All right, scoreboard's complete. Let's watch hoops. Okay, falling down off the wake up is a little tough. I'm gonna go to
Yo,
live.
what's
Oh, what's
good?
up,
What's
Derek? How's it
good?
going, bro?
Are you streaming on YouTube today or no?
I'm live right now, actually. Yeah.
Why do I not see you? Weird. That's
It's
weird.
not there. I see people type it in chat, but let me pull up just to make sure I'm not bugging.
No, I see it. You just weren't in my active subs. That's strange.
Oh, okay, word.
Word, what's up? What's up? This
I
game already pissed me off, Gifted.
really, I missed like the very beginning because I was getting the board. Of what? I'm sorry about that. What happened, Derek?
Embiid playing like a jackass and already moving slow.
I see.
So
Yeah.
it's, you know, like
Uh,
elite moving screen.
First, I was good, Ronnie. I'm doing all right. How you feeling? Yeah. I I've been going through it, Derek, to say the least.
Oh boy.
I went to go see the drama. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I went to go see it. Oh wow, what a play. And I got a hamstring strain.
No
VJ,
way.
good shot. Yeah. So chat. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So
Oh
I
man.
get there a little bit late, right? So I'm trying to jog in there. I'm jogging, and Derek, I swear to God, I hear a pop. I swear to God, I did, and I
Ah.
fell down because it was so much pain. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? But I had to still go to the movie in my mind because I drove out there for 30 minutes and I paid for my tickets. So I literally went in there and watched the whole movie in pain. And then I got out and I'm like, all right, I don't like I don't know if like I tore my ACL here. I don't know what the fuck it is. I heard a pop. And normally in basketball, when we see or hear pops, we know what that means, right? So I'm fucking scared, paranoid, all type of shit. Thankfully, it's not as bad. I went to the doctor and they said it's probably just
Oh,
a
okay.
strain. But because of that, I have to miss work for the next 4 to 5 days, which is cool because I had the sick leave, but like it's a lot of shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's inconvenient. I mean, I'm glad you went to
Yeah,
the doctor. I was like,
yeah,
was waiting for the, yeah, I went and saw it, and I'm like, please tell me that's coming.
yeah,
Um, yeah, no, it's a definitely a scary situation. That's no fun.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, it's that, and also like the more personal shit, which like, oh wait, damn, Wemby is crazy. You know what? I'm gonna say this for the break because there's actually real hoops going on. But yeah, we're here for some real hoops, man. I'm excited, honestly.
for sure.
This is a very big game for y'all, by the
Yeah.
way. I don't know if I emphasize that in our group chat, but I'm excited
Yeah,
for this
no,
game for sure. This is a big one.
it is.
Oh, good take, Castle. Okay, that's good, Castro.
Yeah, it's this would be a big game, and I don't know, like I don't need 70, but I need Joel to be playing better than this.
So, like, would you say it's more so lackadaisical play from Joel right now? Paul George has been so stupid, by the way. Can we talk about
Huge.
PG? Yo, like, you might not like this, Derek. That 25 game suspension might be the best thing to have happened to him. Like a different player. I ain't gonna lie. Oh wow.
Shit. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore that. I think Joel is. Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
Joel got to get checked out.
Uh-oh. Oh, the game just started, man. I hope not.
Oh my god, I can't do this anymore, man.
I know, man.
I can't do this anymore.
This is gonna be a very rough transition. Castro said, "Glad you're good, but how does that happen?" Dead ass. I have no idea how. I've never had a hamstring injury before in my life. I was literally just jogging and then pop. I don't. Now, I wouldn't advise people do what I did, but dead ass, I spent the money. I'm like, I have to see this movie, and I watched it. So, there. But go ahead, Derek. I'm hearing you all the way through
No,
because
no, you
that's tough.
good. It's too early to crash out.
Word.
It's rough. Was the movie good? At least.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's get to this, right? So the marketing for the movie, the drama, was very good to me because what you normally see in rom-coms or like I would say partner movies is that they try to act like they really fuck with each other like as actual human beings when they really don't. It's just marketing to make you go out there and watch the movie. Rob Pattin's the day it didn't play the game. They said, listen, we have our own partners. We rock with each other. It's cool. It was more so fun. And that actually made me want to go watch it. So I watched it, and I gotta say, um, this movie probably should not be as funny as it is, but it's easily the funniest movie I've seen of 2026. It's very funny.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil what it is, but it. So for all of you who don't know the premise of it, right? The movie, the drama is about a couple that is about to get married, and what happens is before they get married, their friend has a game where they tell the worst thing they've ever done in their lives, and they're drunk, and then some things come out that they didn't know about each other right before the marriage that throws everything into question. And the whole movie is basically navigating that weird overall circumstance and how people overreact and crash out about said pieces of information. So yeah. Very cinematic in some spots. There's like a lot of, I would say, flashback scenes as well, but it was super fun. I'll probably give it like an 8 out of 10 or maybe 7.5 out of 10. It was very enjoyable. I just feel like I found it more funny than what it should have been, and I don't know if that was completely intentional. Some parts I feel like, all right, bro, that has to be, but it was a very messy movie, and I can't lie, Derek. The drama itself will make you laugh. So I liked it. I liked it. It was fun. Yeah.
That's good. That's all you can ask.
Oh, good lay, Tyrese. I like that. Oh, tough.
So I'm glad. Yep. Oh, good hands.
Oh, good hands right there, though. Yo, Wemby is silly, bro. I don't know what you do with that. I don't know what you do with that, Derek. I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do. I don't know. Yeah, I was debating on checking out the drama. I just don't know when I'm gonna have the time this week. But it'd be cool.
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance too much to talk about because we do need to talk about Hail Mary as well.
I'm about to do that. Yo, I would love to have the Project Hail Mary conversation at halftime just so I can give like a real deep dive. Because, chat, let me tell you something. Project Hail Mary is my movie of the year right now. Right now, it's early. It's super early.
Agreed.
That's movie of the year right now. I have a lot of things I want to get off about that. Also, chat, I like to reach out to my fault. Mo, I appreciate you. You said gifted. Have you watched episode 5 of Invincible? Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure episode 5 was the last episode that dropped, I think. I think that was after the Dark Blood thing, right?
Yes.
Yes, I did watch it. Derek, cinema. Cinema. That was fun. That was really fun, chat. That was really fun. I'm rolling. I really enjoyed that. That was a blast for me too, bro. You know? Yo, Paul George. I'm sorry. He's been great, man. I'm sorry.
No, he's been great. Bad time to eat snack.
Oh my. Oh, good move. Wemby. Oh my God. He's such an impossible lob. Like, this is crazy. And one Drummond, though. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be honestly a fantastic game. I'm excited for this one. As Derek eats his crackers, I think.
No.
No? Okay.
Starburst, man. I need a sweet treat.
I respect on that. Oh, is Castle hurt too? Damn, what's going on in this game? That's brutal. Dune 3 will be movie of the year, most likely, depending on the direction Villeneuve goes. Yeah, I do think Dune 3 is gonna probably eclipse Project Hail Mary. But man, Project Hail Mary was a great time. I will not forget that movie, me personally.
Ugh.
Oh wow.
Tough shot. Yeah, Dune 3 is gonna be cinema for sure. I just think we'll talk about it at halftime, but Hail Mary was a great project. Ton of fun, awesome movie.
Good old VJ. I like the eyes out of VJ though. I do.
Yeah.
That was a good play he tried to make. Yeah. Castro said Spider-Man and Marvel Avengers Doomsday dropped this year. Slow down. Yeah, I'm sorry. Marvel's kind of ass. And like, all right, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me say this in the nice way. Marvel isn't ass. It's just a movie that is built around like the superhero regime, and I think we don't really grade it as harshly because of the hype factor behind it. But like as a baseline movie, it's gonna be nowhere near Dune 3. I mean, no hate. It'll be very exciting to watch for sure. But in terms of like cinema, I don't think so. Me personally, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to doubt that movie.
Yeah.
It's the sad truth. I want it to be good, obviously, but
Right.
it feels like it's gonna be way more self-contained than I think it probably should
Good
be.
lay,
Great
PG.
take.
He's
Great
killing.
take.
Love that for Paul George.
I have been keeping up with Daredevil. I do want to see the new episode. I think it's tomorrow night.
I didn't even know you watched. Oh wait,
Um,
no, we did talk about Daredevil.
Yeah,
You did watch
no,
Daredevil. My
Daredevil's
fault.
been cool.
Yeah,
No, I've liked it a lot.
was good
I
flyer.
think it's been definitely an upswing for Marvel, definitely as of late. So good stuff. And The Boys comes back this week. So
Bro, I cannot wait for the boys.
too
Dog.
much TV.
Yo, Derek. We are gonna do watch parties from this point on for Daredevil, the boys, and Invincible. If you're down, let me know because that shit
I just gotta be
is peak, bro.
home. If I'm
Nah,
home,
for sure,
I'm down.
Yeah. Hey, Chad, listen, tap into the Discord. I have a tab called Movies and TV. Shout out to Derek because Derek really put me on movies. I don't really watch film like that. We watched a shit ton of movies all summer long. I'm gonna be continuing that project a lot more in the off season. Obviously, it's harder to
Yeah.
do that in season, but we like bro, we watched like pretty much every Nolan movie all summer long, and I didn't see a whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying? So that was fun. You know, I do miss those
we
days.
definitely had a ton. Did we get to the town? I don't think I watched the town with Gifted.
We did.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was there for that watch party. But.
Yeah. If you're confused, chat, if you go to the movies and TV section in Discord, I'm gonna pin it soon here. We had a list of movies and we watched all them shits in a row. We also watched a ton of TV as well. We literally binged all of, I think, Succession. By the way, fantastic series. Fantastic series. That was fun too. So you know. I was good, KFB.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff, and yeah, it's been fun. With the movies, there's still plenty we could get to, as well. But yeah, it usually ends up being an off-season project.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to like hit you up because we stopped at I think episode 3 for Band of Brothers.
Yeah, I know, and
Absolutely
we
got to finish that.
Game of Thrones.
Alan R said, "Oh shit, really? I'm about to begin it tonight." I don't know exactly what that is in reference to, Alan R. In terms of the movie list, those were just movies that we have watched. I have to actually update it because we haven't had time to. But I normally have like a group of people like Derek and Luke. Basically, they were like the co MVPs of the summer last year because we literally watched every movie they put on there. So we'll probably bring that back for this. This upcoming summer. I might actually stream our watch parties on Twitch. I can't do it on YouTube because of copyright and shit, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh yes, One Piece. I forgot about that. One Piece live action chat. I watched episode 1. And listen, as a One Piece fan, good shit. I'm not mad at it, Derek.
I haven't tuned into I haven't tuned into the live action this season. I saw last season when, like feels like 3 years ago whenever that came out. Oh thank goodness Joel's back on the floor. I just peeped.
Nice. A bucket immediately too.
My goodness.
Good.
Beautiful. Needed that. Now but he doesn't trust his legs again. God.
Oh, he is limping a little bit right now, unfortunately.
Brutal. Yeah, I don't know. Like some of the animation had me like, raising my eyebrow a little bit. One Piece also, the tone is so difficult to get, I feel like. And then I don't know. I think I've got some frustration right now with like the actual series itself and the like direction it's going that I just don't know if I can fully commit. And I don't know that I want to commit to the live action because of that too. So I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna respond to you, okay? As someone that binged 900 episodes of One Piece in high school, I did do that. What I would tell you is that One Piece has some of the best world building that you'll find in a show, fiction, whatever you want to say. It has insane world building. The problem with that is you have to be committed to seeing that play out. And it's a lot of film, a lot of show, whatever. Also, I say this all the time. It might be a hot take. I think the One Piece anime is pretty ass. I say this because the animation just looks pretty dog shit in spots. There's moments where like it looks pretty good, but there's also like a lot of like bullshit that's thrown at the wall for too long. It got so bad there, they made a dedicated website called One Piece, which literally takes all of the unnecessary shit and bro, it'll make 3 episodes into 1 episode because they put so much bullshit in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a real problem with it. However, though, independent of that, I genuinely feel like you could watch the live action from season 1 and find enjoyment within it beyond One Piece and actually just watch that. Like there are so many people that got hip to it by watching the live action and now they read the manga. I always emphasize read the manga in One Piece. The manga is way better than the anime. At least I would say the beginning portions. I can't speak for like I think the Wano arc, which is basically 1,000 chapters in, but definitely the manga for me. You know.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, like I saw a clip of like Elbath, which is like the new arc that's coming.
Yeah.
Or soon, and I'm not moved by the animation, and it's like I
hear you.
I don't know. I'm wondering if it's my cup of tea anymore. And look, I get it. But there's just something that really can be said about this thing going on forever. Like, man.
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you. He put the ending of the series in a bottle and put it somewhere randomly in the sea, so it should be ending soon. But again, people have said that shit for years, so I even try to lie to you. All I can say is based on how I know you and the shows that we like and have watched in terms of like what you might enjoy. I think this show does have it. Like there is a sense of I would say deeper meanings, overall symbolism, politics, religion. Like there's a lot of deeper layers within One Piece, even though it's a very quirky show. I will say that.
I think that's the thing. I fully agree with the world building. Like there's something for everyone in One Piece, which is definitely a great compliment. We finished this. There we go.
Nice.
My problem is that I feel like they don't stay on a task I want to see for long.
Oh, good block Embiid. Let's go.
Insane block.
Great block. Pull up Maxi. Oh, wanted that.
That's a tough shot.
Okay.
All right, please, Joel.
Stop. You said it has a lot to give people, but I think something else you were going to say. I forgot what you were going to say.
Oh yeah, so like, I feel like they introduced so many other characters, so many, like you said, there's a lot of themes and symbolism and fun points to be made, but I just don't feel like they're sticking long enough with it, and I feel like how the world government has operated Luffy and his crew's role in it. I don't know. There's just like a lot of things that I feel like are getting lost in translation or not followed, like I would want. And I feel like we're so late in the game as far as the story. That's like I kind of wish they would turn it up a notch, and take the show, or at least the story, like in a more serious direction. But again, that might just be my wishful thinking and what I enjoy, rather not what the creator wants.
Wemby.
That was horrendous.
Great defense for Wemby.
Dude.
I ain't gonna lie, Joel settled though.
The whole game.
Yeah,
I think
jumping at a Barnes three, it's certainly a choice. Since when did Nikhil turn into Steph? Yo, Nikhil been on the fucking heater, bro. Shout out to him. He might have stole most improved because Keontae just not playing right now, sadly. So I don't know. But Derek, in terms of One Piece, I hear you. I haven't interacted. August still right there. It's the most easiest lob I've seen. Yeah, it wouldn't be crazy interesting. Yeah, Derek's club is going through it. I mean, to be fair, they're only down 3 there. That's not too bad.
know what this third quarter is about to bring, so it's just
Yeah.
no, that's just not the shot. Good
He is
defense
so
from the
tall,
Spurs, but
bro. That was very sloppy though from Wemby right there. Very loose handle right there, honestly.
yeah, doing too
Uh,
much.
Tank said it is meant to be a story for preteens and teens. At the end of the day, I mean, Tank, I definitely hear you on that. But dead ass, this shit came out in I think
Yep,
the
I
'90s or
was
the
about to
'80s, and
say.
it's still going on. Those teens surely have grown up by this point.
That's exactly the thing.
I,
And it's like that's what's so difficult. It's like with Dragon Ball, you could say the same thing, right? And the reason why that show could still work for an audience of that demographic is because they keep doing like re-innovations of the same characters, but and like kind of tread out the same kind of story. The crew of One Piece has been has
good
been
take and
evolving
beat.
the entire time. And they themselves, like as characters and stuff, has changed. So that's why it just doesn't feel like that's a enough excuse anymore. But great
Oh,
board.
turnover.
All right, good. We don't have time.
Okay. It's
So
way
I
more
don't know.
kids reading now than then. Um, Let me think about that. Are there more kids reading
There's definitely
now
more
than?
people reading. I don't.
That's probably true.
I'd be curious to see if it's like if the ratio has really changed because I think it is the most popular written manga currently. They just all based off
Yeah.
of sales. But I feel like I don't know, if you took it like 10, 15 years ago when it did first drop, you know, how like is the ratio the same?
I don't want to be an asshole, but like I feel like niggas read less these days than before because people don't have like
Americans for sure.
yeah, like I think the overall attention span has been cooked in
Absolutely.
my opinion. So like I find it hard to believe that there's more people reading, but it could be. It could be. I'm not gonna say you're wrong about that thing. I don't know. You know. Dune is boring as fuck. I'm sorry. LOL to each his own. Okay, so let's talk about that, right? The Dune is boring allegations. As someone that watched Dune 1, I have not read the books. I think Derek actually read the books. I don't know if you did or not, right? I never read the books though,
30
Derek.
is insane, but yeah.
You know
No,
what I'm
I've
saying?
not read Dune either.
Right. Okay. So as someone who watched Dune 1 and um I want to say this. I used to be a movie casual, but I'm telling you, Derek had me so locked in this summer. I feel like I'm a step above casual. I don't know exactly where I am on the spectrum, but I think I can critically analyze shit, right? Dune 1 to me was like charged up for Drake. What do I mean by that? Right? It was the warm up, I think, two back to back, right? But a lot of people judge Charged Up as like the first diss. So like in their mind, it's like, I don't know if I like this as. Dune 1 to me had a lot of important lore dump moments that you needed to understand Dune 2. And Dune 2 to me is very much back to back. That's at least the modern day rap equivalent I would draw. I don't know how Derek feels about that, but I rewatched Dune 1. Dune 1 was good. I just think it gets a lot of hate at times because it threw so much at you.
Yeah, I think what Dune
Yeah.
does, and I'm sure the books dive like I've heard the books are like a very, very, very what's the
Out
word?
there.
Out there for sure, but like very not methodical, but like demanding read. Like there's a lot of like stuff you really
Okay.
have to sift through and information and everything. I think Dune 1 you could make the case that it's definitely slow for sure, but I think there's a more simple version of the story they're trying to tell where you don't really need every little nuance if you're coming in blind. Where it's still like a compelling story. If you look at it from the perspective
Good
of
board and beat.
this starts as like a political drama with family issues
Yeah.
that slowly develops into, a Messiah-esque character coming, rising to power. From that lens, then it's just a fun space epic. And I feel like you're cool with it. I think if you want/need more, then then it's tougher. But I don't know. I just feel like it does that. Dune 2, I think definitely spice it up. No pun intended.
Literally. Yeah.
In all the right ways, making it like a full-fledged, like just action epic.
Right. Yeah, I understand people saying Dune 1 is boring. I wouldn't use boring.
It's slow. I don't think it's boring. It's slow though.
It's slow. Yes. I think that's a better word for it because I think boring is more so like you're not interested in what's going on. There's so much shit going on. I found a ton of overall interest in a lot of things. It is slow. But in my opinion, the slow burn Dune 1 is what made Dune 2 so great. Like that's such a great follow-up to like any film to me. It's up there for me. And if Dune 3 can land it, it'll be a successful trilogy. I do believe that.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be if Dune 3 can stick the landing,
woo!
It's gonna be in top 10 minimum trilogies of all time.
That'll be Tom Holland's first Oscar. I said Tom Holland. That was crazy as shit. Timothée Chalamet. That'll be Timothée Chalamet's first Oscar. My fault, Chad. My fault.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, definitely possible. Definitely possible. You know what? Because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Gifton. I hope this movie obviously pans out. I don't think Damon is gonna have a chance at an Oscar for The Odyssey.
Really? You don't think so?
Not a real shot. And the reason I say that is because I think Nolan had designed this movie to be so much more
and be sloppy. These are kind of bad fouls out of Sixers. I can't lie to you.
It's super sloppy, but he's holding his elbow. Is it his shoulder or his elbow? Let's see his shoulder.
Oh God, please! His injuries have been crazy this game so far.
It really looked like he just got slapped, not hit.
DB said, viewing Dune 1 as its own movie is the problem. It was known that it was going to establish a trilogy. So like, I can hear that, DB, but I don't personally love that bail because then you have to accept what Marvel does when they make movies for the sole purpose of a cutscene or being a part. Yeah, than just making a generally good movie. I think Dune 1 is generally a good movie. It's just slow,
Exactly. Every project has to be made with the ability to, with the intention, and then hopefully the ability to stand on its own 2 feet.
Yes.
Alone. Like if Dune 2 got canceled and never existed,
I think you're cooked.
Dune 1 should. I mean, yeah, you're cooked obviously because you're missing out. But like Dune 1, still needs to be a good enough movie. That's
good. Welcome to the stream, bro.
On. So, but yeah, but the Odyssey. Yeah, I think the Odyssey is really just gonna be like everything else surrounding Odysseus, and not like his actual like drama, I guess. I think there's a good chance he'll get nominated, but I feel like he's gonna get overshadowed by the rest of the movie.
That's possible.
Just a feeling I have. I still hope. Honestly, that's the dream. Is that's the best movie of the year for me.
Right.
That's what I'm hoping for because I think it could be incredible. Yes, Wemby did go to the locker room. I did see that.
He just went just now. Yep. All right. VJ with Embiid 2-man game pull up. I fucking love VJ Edgecombe,
Be
bro.
aggressive.
Oh my God. Yeah, like I think he's played a backseat because Paul George has been playing so well, but they need VJ to be the same guy he was when he was out. Good
I mean, that's the
shot.
thing. We've seen definitely stretches this year of VJ stepping up and being aggressive. It's just it's not nearly as consistent as I would like it to be.
Right.
Uh
Foul.
like I think when Joel came back, there was like another, attempt to to like try to find his way in the pecking order. It just never feels sound. Never
Right.
looks fluid enough to me. What it
Yeah.
should be.
We got some responses to what you said, Derek. Chalamet has been openly tryharding to be one of the youngest Oscar winners ever. I hope it doesn't take from Dune 3, where it's essentially a legacy tour. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not
Mhm.
wrong about that take. I do hear you on that. I just have confidence in it because I loved his acting in the first two movies, and I think Dune 3 is a much more serious stakes thing. And based on the trailer, I mean, I think the chant alone, I just feel like he's locked in, and I feel like Villeneuve has been able to bring the best out of him. So that's why I'm saying that, and I don't think he will let the glory of what that could be get him distracted from actually doing the movie right, because I don't think Villeneuve will let that happen.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely learned from this last press junket because I mean, Marty Supreme for him was like a big passion project, and I
Yeah,
feel like he just overdid it, and some of the comments bit him. Maybe they shouldn't have as much as they did, but uh, it definitely had an
for
impact.
sure.
So I don't know, man. He just has to let it come to him. He's clearly picking great projects. Um,
I fucking love Marty
he's
Supreme. That
putting
was a
he's
great movie.
Yeah, like he's putting himself in great situations. You just gotta let it play out, man. Sometimes it's not gonna fall your way. Good shot, Grimes.
Yeah, good shot right
Uh,
there.
but like the Oscars also aren't like it's the biggest award in Hollywood, but it's not the most merit based thing in the world. There's definitely some politicking that goes into it.
Lindy.
Is what it
Yep.
is.
Yeah, so
Um,
so so I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I feel like the promotion for Mark Supreme was genius. I actually didn't hate anything he did in terms of marketing it. I think the one thing that bit him, ironically, wasn't even about Mark Supreme. It was the ballet shit that was just a random comment that took off. Like,
yeah,
I think minus that, everything else is fine. Now, granted, he did drop a rap song, which was fine. Like, it just felt fair for the rollout. Like, it made so much sense to the character of who Martin Supreme was. Like, that's how you would market that, and that made me want to go see the movie. So I don't hate that. I I just think beyond that, the other shit is what really got him all the way wrapped up. But I really don't care if his acting is good. Like, that's all I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like the optics of it are cool, whatever. We're here to watch movies, guys. That's it. You know?
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Um, Flash Orion in chat said he, he said to go to question, Derek. Will
Will
Avengers
Doomsday
Doomsday
be
be
good?
good? I think it will be good. Um, and I say this because good lob right there.
Mm,
I say this, Derek, because regardless of how you feel about Marvel and how good they've been or how good they haven't been, if there's one thing we can all agree on, Robert Downey Jr. is that nigga in the Marvel verse. And period as an
mm.
actor at this point. So I actually think he'll do Doom good justice. I'm hoping we get Doom's backstory, but I don't know if it's in this one. It might be the next one after this. I don't know. But I just trust him as I think, villain to really anchor a lot of what's going on. I do believe that.
Yeah, the thing about the question, like, will it be good? There's too many things that go into it that unfortunately, like, not most movies don't have to deal with. Um,
Sure.
Crazy
Good
finish.
bucket.
Please be okay.
Reverse layup there.
Transition defense still putrid, but is what it is. All right, Cornet 101. There's a collapse.
Oh.
Fair. Okay.
Tough
Jeez.
finish right there from Fox. Wow.
This is
Uh,
messy.
Downey playing Doom feels like if if Brown went back to the Cavs. Low key, it does. Yeah,
It, oh,
I'm not
absolutely
gonna lie.
does.
Yeah,
That's definitely a good comp.
that's a
The
great
thing,
comp.
so like like as far as the good factor, fully agree about the RDJ stuff. So can you have good performances
Oh,
in a messy movie? And it's like the answer is yes. How much is that going to impact the viewing experience? I don't
I
know.
got you, Fly.
Is it going to be a good Marvel movie? I feel like that's a different question than is it just a good movie? Um, because my problem is I feel like we're not following a strict good finish, like a strict story. I think this movie feels like the most we're pulling from a bunch of different comics and source materials and throwing it
Hmm.
together, and that's really risky. That most directors and writers rarely make that kind of thing work. So like I'm nervous from that perspective, and then is like all in all, is it going to be fine by itself, or like we've talked about, is it all just to set up the next one? You know, so
Right.
my guess is it's going to be pretty good to really good, just not great. That's my guess.
Okay. But like, okay. So like, what tier, chat, are we grading the movie on? Are we just saying in in comparison to movies in general, or like is going to be
Let
Marvel
me
good by
see.
Marvel standards? Because I think Marvel is only trying to get back to their standards, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean they're just trying to make money, man. That's the problem. I feel like
Yeah, they'll know. It's true.
they
It's
just
very true.
know this is going to clear 2 billion, and
It's gonna make money for sure. I'm gonna go see the
and
movie.
they're
So I mean, yeah.
right, like, and it's gonna be, what I mean, like that's the problem. I just feel like they know exactly what they want and
Most
they're
good
gonna
FNG
get
with
as
the
this
stream, bro.
movie, so they don't really care about story and long term impact. Like, I'm sorry, RDJ isn't cast as Doom if you're super confident in the future. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair to say.
Because he's
I
just
don't
too
think that's crazy.
expensive of a fake out to me. Like, I don't think we're getting that.
I mean, Derek, I've said this in the past, and like I got yelled at, but like it's 100% facts. I knew way ahead of time without reading anything that was going down in the I think the comics, right? I knew Iron Man was dying. And the way I knew it was not because of some prediction, not because I was paying attention to the story, but because he was robbing
If
them
you do
niggas
know that you're
blind
muted,
every. Oh, hang on. Am I muted? Oh shit. Yo, I muted myself in Discord somehow. I have no idea how I did that. The stream hurry. My fault. So yeah, saying that
but
again, Derek. I knew Iron Man was gonna die. And it wasn't because I read the comics. I didn't. It wasn't because I paid deep attention in all the movies and just speculated. I knew he was gonna die early because every movie he was robbing these niggas for 200 million. Like it's too much money. He had to go. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. Like that is a investment you make in Robert Downey Jr. And I think he's making even more because remember, he already spent so much time doing the Marvel shit and he literally immortalized Iron Man as a character for the box office. To come back and put himself in that role, you know that's bread. I know that's bread, you know?
I think it's like 80 mil. Like, I think that's what he's making.
80 mil for that one movie? Yeah, bro. Brother.
It's insane. And they're going to pay it every time. But the problem is,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we know it's not just him. And, I mean, I don't know how much spoilers you've been exposed to or privy
I've tried
to.
to stay away from it as much as possible, so I don't really know too much
Cool.
about Doomsday.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to just say it's not just him as far as familiar faces.
Yeah.
And the problem is it feels like the whole movie is kind of centered around that.
By the way, Vortex, I see your comment. We will be talking about that next. I just want you to know.
About that, moving forward. Vortex said, "How do you guys think about Supergirl?"
Oh, perfect.
Supergirl should be cool. Like I am excited about Lobo. Uh, I haven't put too much more thought after seeing the trailer. They're clearly pulling from one specific Supergirl story, which I think is good. Um, I'm just curious, how different is it going to be tone and visually from Superman? And I like Superman a good bit. Like, that was a really fun movie. Had a good time with it. But can James Gunn actually make movies in a different field? Like, are we going to get different flavors? Or are they all going to feel very similar? That's my main question.
Okay. I'm gonna be real. Um, do I care about Supergirl? Not really. But the way she was introduced at the end of the Superman film makes me at least curious. And I think what James Gunn has done a good job of is the atmosphere of what Superman was super cool. But the vibe his cousin gives off is a completely different vibe, which means the movie might feel different. So I'm here for that. You know what I'm saying? I think Superman felt like very, very warm, optimistic, and fuzzy. She felt like the complete opposite of that. You know? So
Yeah, I just hope the movie actually feels like that.
right.
Um, because to Prince's point in the comments in the stream, I it looks like it could definitely be a Guardians-esque movie. Again, I love the Guardians movies. They're a good time. A lot of heart, a lot of, you know, just good things you'd want out of a movie experience. But there is something to be like, you want variety. You do want something different. Um, and so that's just a hard ask. Rank the Guardians movies. For me,
I still haven't seen 3, by the way. I gotta watch
I
3
see
at some point.
I'm probably going 3, 1, 2.
Okay. So far, if you ask me, I think I really enjoyed 2. I don't know if I will put 2 over 1. I honestly can't remember, but I enjoyed 2. I never saw 3 though.
3, 1, 2 is
Uh
the correct answer. Yeah,
in fact, how about
that's
this?
my thinking.
How about this? We'll set up a movie watch party sometime this off season and we'll watch 3. I haven't seen 3. Honestly, fuck it. I might just completely rewatch the whole series because like it's been a while for me, so I don't know. What else was I gonna say? Tank asks, did I beat Resident Evil Requiem? I have not been on the game in 2 weeks outside of Super Battle Golf, which, by the way, that might be my game of the year. Lucky. Because we play this shit every single week. It's fun every single week. It's hoeing, it's golf. They have a new update that's gonna drop, I think, next week, so that's fun too. But I do want to beat it. Thankfully, because I am stuck in the house, I should be able to spark up these streams for RE. So expect some of those, I think, this week to come back. I will be trying to beat that because I think Pragmata drops, I think, April 19th. So I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. I can't lie to you. I have a crazy backlog I gotta get through. But I listen, so far, an hour in, Resident Evil, Derek, I think you'd fuck with it, bro. It's a fun game, honestly. I'm rolling.
Yeah, I mean, I've had the ending spoiled, so I've seen the play.
Okay, word.
I'm in a weird spot with gaming right now, personally. I just
Okay.
can't seem to bring myself to fully invest in a lot of games right now. Wholeheartedly agree. Battle Golf has been the most fun I've had with a game in a while. Great ass time every time.
Every time.
That's all
Yeah.
that's all I'm looking for in a game, though. You know what I mean?
True.
Just 2 hour, maybe 3 hour if it's able session. Funny convos. uh, lighthearted, funny gameplay that also takes some focus, but nothing crazy demanding.
Yeah.
That's all I need for me at this stage. Like a lot of the cool single player games. My problem is what happens is like I'll end up watching somebody at one point or another play, and then I know I'm not gonna cop more than likely. Like I told my like for instance, I
Right.
thought I was gonna get Dispatch,
Great game.
but
That was fun.
now I've seen multiple playthroughs, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm not gonna drop the
I mean, that's
25,
fair
30,
because
or whatever
like
it's going for, you know?
okay, okay. But to be fair though,
Di-
Derek, like
different game. Yeah.
if you watch Dispatch multiple, multiple ways through, there's basically no incentive to buy the
Exactly.
game at that point. So that's
Agreed. But
fair.
okay, and obviously that's a unique because it's a story-based example. But like even a game like Crimson Desert right now, which
I'm
I've
not
seen
buying
some
that game.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like for one, it's too big to fail games scare me. Um as far as like, oh, the open world lets you do everything, like any and everything. It's like there's some risk to that, but it feels like the hype is also dying down way too fast. So
Mm.
I don't know what to make of it. It's spooking me a little bit.
I don't know if you saw this, Derek, but I think about a month ago when the game came out, I had a post, and I'm like, this is the first game in 2026 I've seen that was designed for the unemployed. If I didn't have a job,
Yeah.
I would really fuck with that game. And that's not a shot, chat. I'm just saying the time it takes to commit to that type of game when I already do
Mhm.
not beat my games is not
Right.
it for me. And I already have open world fatigue. I think what you're really saying, Derek, is these experiences are cool, but the
Bring it back.
commitment it takes to like get the most out of it, you don't have time for at the current moment. So that's why you're in a weird space. It's easy to
Yeah.
hop on a game for 2, 3 hours with the boys, you play golf or whatever, talk our shit, and then leave. That's easy. But to like
Right.
fully commit to a game, it's hard. I know this because I have like 4 to 5 different games that I have not beaten single player. Well, I still have not beaten the Elden Ring DLC. I still haven't beaten it.
I
So
was
I
gonna
mean,
say in Elden Ring, the main game took you how many months? I mean, that's a like it's tough, man. Yeah,
yeah,
I
I was
mean, you
bullshitting.
said it.
Yeah.
Like it's tough to be on top of it. All right, Embiid, let's get a bucket.
Good bucket and B. There you go.
Good.
Tank said I got 70 hours on there still in chapter 4. This the best open world game I've played in a decade personally. See, listen, I'm not
Mm,
even gonna say the game is ass. I'm not like I'm just saying I know for me, I'm just not in the right space to be doing it. Now, I have PTO coming up, and I might use it to play the other games, unfortunately. But there will come a
all
time
right.
where I probably give the game a shot. Um, there have been some issues I've heard about the game, but the team is dropping hella patches to like perfectly optimize the game the way they want it to be. So I'm pretty sure this game will be like in perfect condition by the time I start playing it. So I'm chilling, you know. I'm sure Crimson Desert is nice if you invest in it, but I got stuff to do. See, that's the like chat. I'm sorry, bro. I miss not having a job. Cause I was getting my shit off, bro. Chat, me and Derek used to do the locker room every day for
Yeah,
hours talking
unemployed
about
times.
basketball in spaces. When we didn't have no job, shit was lit. What we talking about, bro? And chat. The funny part is, I wish I was more serious about YouTube then. Cause the shit we did on a locker room day by day by day was such a like unique thing. I could have gotten way more out of YouTube if I did that. But now that I have a job, now that I work 40 hours a week, you have to ration time perfectly. And sometimes shit don't be up to snuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why gaming is in a rare, I think, maybe area for you right now, Derek, because no one wants to commit time for mid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
commit 10 hours of my schedule to play some mid shit, bro. If anything, I'd rather a game be flat out terrible. Because it's like, all right, I can drop it. I'm cool. But like, if you got some things that I like, some things I don't, it's like, damn, 8 hours for some mid? I don't know if I can do that right now, chat. I don't know. That's the facts, Flyer. Yeah, I agree there. Listen, that
Yeah,
that applies to
yeah,
morning games. True.
yeah. It's completely true. Like it's employed life is so tough. Like as far as just how quickly time like just disappears. Um,
Good
it's
effort
funny
right there for
when
the
I have
Spurs.
like some of my students will be like, "Oh, I can't wait to be like an adult." Like, it's hilarious because
That's what I'm saying.
it
Take your
really
time,
is
bro.
like
Yeah.
when you were a little kid, you would have the same thing. Oh, I can't wait to be a grown up. And it's like, nah, so you really don't. You really can wait. It's great.
Oh my soul, you can.
Um, and then oh yeah, I did see someone ask about Wolverine. I'm not getting a console, man. I'm sorry. That's the other conclusion I've had to reach.
Oh man.
It's
Yeah.
not happening.
Okay. So okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. Right.
I need to hit the lotto. I need if
Yeah.
magic money appears before me, sure,
Look,
but
I don't mean
it's
to
not
go on
happening.
another one of my rants, but I might have to do it, bro. I told you PS4 niggas years ago, you better get a PS5. I told you this. I told you this. And y'all waited. Y'all waited. So now to get a PS5, it's what, $600, Derek? Like, how
Yeah,
much money is
what
that?
six
Like,
or 700 now?
yeah, it's basically
Like oh, and
six,
like the
seven.
souped up one, like the actual good console is just under
Is
10.
990. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which chat. I'm sorry. Let's do some math real quick, right? Just because it says it's 700, no, sir. When you go in there, the sales tax is gonna be $50 extra. You gotta get it right. You have to buy a controller. You have to buy a game, like, and then plus, when you do it all in all, it's gonna be 1,000 no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thug it out. Wemby is crazy. What a three! Holy
that
shit!
was such a disgusting shot.
Yeah, that was nasty. Uh, Not gonna lie, I lost so much hype about that Wolverine game. I'm being real with you. I'm excited for Wolverine. I don't feel fatigued about it because I trust Insomniac to give me a game I'm gonna enjoy. I think Spider-Man 2 gets a
True.
lot of shit because it was a safe sequel. But guys, a safe sequel means you produced a game that was enjoyable. We're just mad that you didn't take it to like another level, but it was a enjoyable game. I think people lose sight of what that
Hmm.
really means. Um, and me personally, I fuck with Wolverine as a character, and this one looks like it's gonna be a gory game, and I like unfiltered games. I think the only other Wolverine game I played was I forgot what it was called. It was on I think PS3, long ass time ago, but it was super duper fun. If it's something like that, cool. Just don't be open world. I do not want a open world a game be linear with like a hub. I think the perfect example of a game, Derek, God of War, I think 2018. Perfect. It's like semi open world, but not
Mm.
really. It's really guided. Get shot in B, by the way. Like, hey, Tank said it's open world. Fuck it, I'm playing it. I already committed. So I'm gonna play it, but Jesus Christ. I hate open world shit at this point.
Well, I mean, yeah, it could still be open world in that sense of there is still that linear path it'll take you on. Or like
Yeah.
God of War, stuff will open up, and as it opens up, you're gonna retread different stuff and still see new things, kind of thing.
Right.
And that's kind of what I would expect. I agree. Insomniac, certainly as of late, I kind of trust that studio. I kind
Oh
of
shit.
trust what they got. But I mean, honestly, it's gonna be a situation of like I'm probably gonna watch you play it, probably watch another streamer or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I get it.
like you said, it's just it's a PlayStation, a new console's like all in all by the end, $1,000 investment. There's a
I
lot of things that $1,000 could go to before a console. You know what I mean?
I was trying to get you to buy a PS5 early because I knew Sony was gonna raise this fucking price. I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy, to be fair. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but hey,
No, but even still, like it's the time thing, right? Like,
I had to. Yeah.
honestly, I normally wouldn't have caught a Sixers game at an 8 p.m. start. Normally, I'm working like at this point. Like I don't get home till like 8:30 or so. let alone like actually have
Right.
had dinner. So like just the time and the energy is just like damn.
Yeah.
And then yeah, God forbid you buy a game and you don't like it.
Oh yeah,
You're cooked.
it's
You're
bro.
cooked.
I'm gonna
Like,
give I'm gonna give you the so. Listen, my biggest regret, not just gaming wise, there, okay, financially speaking, my biggest regret has to be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Holy fuck, chat, it's so bad. I will walk down a street and think about me buying that game, and I get so upset at myself. And Derek, the reason why is my game partner on PlayStation purchased the game, all the DLC. I downloaded it, didn't say a word. I just go play it. And then randomly it came up, and then he said, yeah, well, if you want it, I need you to pay half because I got the collectors, which is 120. So I need 60 from you
oh,
gifted. And I'm like, we gonna play it, right? I had to tell that nigga. We gonna play
dang,
it, right? He said, yeah. I said, got you, bro. So right, so I gave him the 60.
brutal.
I cashed out the 60. I fired up Dick. I shit you not. Played a couple matches, never touched that hole again. I played it for 43 minutes. And chat, the crazy part is I didn't buy the game through the store. That was a forced L because it was through Game Share. I could have just not touched it. But I just I succumbed to the idea of me playing this game with friends, and that shit didn't happen.
Yeah.
I was good,
It's brutal,
Uja.
man. It's brutal. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, now like what I do the same thing. I'll go to Steam and I'm gonna just like look for sales. But the amount of games I just pick up and put down or don't
I understand, bro.
like
I
download
get it
and then
now.
just never touch, it
I
happens
understand.
all the time.
Yeah, bro. I
It's terrible.
and like I feel so Chad, I want to be clear. If you have a console, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna look dead in the camera. You can click this, whatever. This is a PSA to all my PS4 peons who have paid for their console through Klarna and you're making monthly deposits every month. Here's my thing to you, okay? It's hard to feel bad for y'all, really, because the PS4 dropped in 2013, Derek. So, in my opinion,
Mhm.
you could have put $5 to the side monthly and had this console by 2024. Like, that's the thing you could
Mhm.
have did. You chose not to. That's fine. Whatever. What I would tell you, though, is if you are on a PS5, do not fall for the Sony psyop that's going on. I almost did, right? See, what they're trying to do is rage bait you into saying, damn, I gotta get this now because if I don't get it now, it could be even more in 2 years. And what I'm gonna tell you is the PS6 is a shotgun creeping. And when you spend all this money on that Pro and that PS6 drops, you're gonna be sick. But also, Derek, and this is probably the bigger overall lesson. Maybe if some of y'all could just do a little bit of research and be a little bit more open-minded, you could actually get a PC at these prices and actually get way more enjoyment. You can allegedly pirate games. You can allegedly play Zelda Breath of the Wild in 4K on PC. I'm not going to tell you how. Allegedly, you can do that. And you can get Steam, which, by the way, Derek, we don't pay monthly for Steam, do we? It's free
Exactly.
gaming. So it's like, if you want to be more financially savvy, maybe go that route. Maybe don't be like stuck to the shackles of Sony. And like I've said this time and time again, I shit all over Xbox and rightfully so. Them niggas be ass in like a whole lot of ways, Derek. But I always say this:
Mhm.
in any industry, you want competition. Because when you don't have competition, Sony can do what they're doing. Sony is doing what they're doing because they know Xbox can't really compete. Why would we drop exclusives everywhere else when Xbox is going to have the ability to access basically PC tech, which means they can play our games and we're not going to get the money from it? Sony's greedy. It's a corporation. We have to stop glazing corporations is my whole point in this. So, hey,
Yeah.
I yapped a lot, but there you go.
Nah, man. I mean, that's where I'm at. Like that's the thing. It's like, knock on wood, Steam Don't change a thing. Like I think
I pray, yo. Listen, Dare, I'm not gonna lie to you. If Steam goes Anakin Skywalker on us, we are fucked
it's
because I
over.
can't do nothing. Hey, them niggas got me. Hey,
I'm cooked. I'm gonna go
yeah,
back to
yeah,
just reading books. Like yeah, I'm just it's
dead ass,
like
bro,
it's over.
dead ass.
Uh,
Yeah,
it is so yeah. Like I don't know. Long story short, I feel like gaming is in a weird spot where it both in its the largest capacity of all time
on
in
God
its
tank.
history, and on like a total like scary platform.
Yes,
Um, yeah, it's exactly. It's just the GameCube. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and the fact that Steam's coming out with this console that honestly is already like gonna surpass all these other fraud ass corporations. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just
yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, and here I am still holding out hope for Wolf Among Us too. But you know,
Which like they teased a long ass time ago, and we heard
10 years
nothing
ago.
about a little decade
No
ago, bro.
shit,
Yeah, it's fucking
10 years
wild.
ago.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
so disgusting.
I forgot what I was gonna say. What was it, chat? Oh yeah. So yeah, I would just recommend we have some financial, I think, wherewithal to lock in. Because the biggest problem is like like most people, right? They're buying these pros there because of scarcity. They're afraid about what's to come. Their people are seeing posts about it through Twitter and all this money. Like, I need you to understand. Think about how much you use your PS5. I gotta be with you, Derek. I haven't used my PS5 in about 5 or 6 months because I mainly play 2K
Mhm.
on there. If it's not an exclusive, I'm playing it on my PC. So it's like upgrading to a pro when like it's better, sure. Is it $1,000 better than my five? Fuck no. I don't need much from my
Right.
five. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about what you want from it. I think people are not actively thinking about what they're going to use. They're thinking about, okay, what might I want? And I'm telling you, all you need is 4K 60. That's it.
Mm.
You know, and it might be hard a little bit to get that, but there is ray tracing mode actively on PS5. You don't need a pro to do that. So I don't know. You know. Tank said AAA games are all copying each other's blueprint because they're scared to experiment and fail too much money. Well, it's that, but also there's so many games now. Um, I think COVID really fucked gaming up there. I don't know how you feel about that, but like, I think they saw the money that was being made during COVID and didn't understand, yeah, because everyone is stuck inside. There's nothing else to do but go on YouTube. So maybe I'm gonna go back into my gaming days. And guess what happens, Derek? You had a lot of people who weren't gamers become gamers, want to become people who make content, and more importantly, Derek, play live service games with microtransactions in them, which is where all the money came from. So what happens right after COVID ends? Let's make a bunch of live service slop for people to give us some money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. That's the AAA studio thing is interesting because I think the same could be said for many movies, right? Many other studios and production companies that have all this money behind them are pushing ass and pushing slop. And it's, your smaller studios, your smaller budget movies that, you know, shockingly they're better because they commit more to story. They commit more to like actually following deadlines and routines. So it's not too surprising that these smaller gaming companies are doing the same. Um,
Yeah.
and just gotta be thankful that there is this competition because, yeah, otherwise we would just get nothing but dog shit, more than likely.
I promise you. Like I need Xbox to get this shit together. Thankfully, they got Fable. Hey, listen, Derek. All my open world fatigue is out the window for Fable. Fable look good. I don't know if you've seen the gameplay for Fable. Fable look fire. That looks like
No,
something
you put
I'm
me
a
on. I haven't
Hey,
tuned in. I kind of want to see when it gets closer, I guess.
that'll be
How
fun to
much
play for
surprise
sure.
we got.
Ronnie put a comment in the chat. He said, "Gifted, sorry to go off topic. As we watched the Avatar TV series, and it didn't feel like what I remembered. Feel like it could have been better. I need to go back and rewatch Avatar. Um, Real time watching it, I still think it's probably the best cartoon that I've seen in terms of overall enjoyment, character growth, and development and plot. But I watched when I was younger, so I don't know. Um, they are making a new movie for it, which won't drop in theaters because of vibes. But I'm gonna tap in. Tank said it's definitely no Naruto. I mean, Naruto's anime, so
Whoa. Hold on. Avatar TV series, as in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, yeah,
It's still peak. I don't know what we're doing.
and that shit's still
I
gas
will
to
say,
me. I don't know.
I will say, season 1 is definitely the most kiddie show, for sure. But season 2/book 2, whatever you want to call it,
Fire.
that's when the peak begins, and
Yeah,
it's some of the
it's really good, bro.
cartoon,
I,
just
don't.
elite media. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
Like it's so much dark shit in Avatar that is masked very well for a kid show. I swear to God. Like you can go back and watch it. It's like, wait a minute, the bloodbending episode, the fucking beaver with the person who died. Like it's some really adult themes all throughout Avatar.
Mhm.
If you look hard enough, you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
bro, they literally showed us a complete annihilation of an entire group of people, and then one dude died killing a bunch of firebenders, but they slow it so like down so much to where it doesn't feel that graphic. The show is graphic. Like I've always wanted, Derek, a retelling rated R Avatar from the beginning. That would be so fire to me,
Mm.
you know. But I'm not gonna get it, of course. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be asking too much, but
Oh, good shit,
um,
DB.
because I mean, I think I feel like Korra tried getting more violent in
I think they
spots,
did it wrong, probably. I never watched Korra though,
and
but
I think that's kind of what bit him in the ass a little bit, because I think it was a little more complicated.
yeah,
Trying to balance the tone. I feel like that's the thing about Avatar. Last Airbender captured tone better than like any show ever could.
yes,
To be able to balance
yes,
kitty and sincerity, mature themes, but put them like so well together where you buy the character's innocence but still see them as like adult in a sense.
very difficult to
I don't
do
know.
that.
I don't know that I've seen many shows ever do anything close to that
Yeah,
good of a balance. It's either you're going
yeah,
adult or you're going kitty.
yeah. Oh, and
Animated series, Tank, but they're not kids in that. That's what I'm saying. It's like Aang, Sokka, Katara, Toph. Those are kids, right? Youthful, like teens at least. All the characters in Batman, Static Shock. I think Static Shock had like if you went back and watched, also amazing show, but
yeah,
doesn't it juggles tone sometimes a little too much. There's some episodes that are gnarly as far as like adult themes, but get a little goofy.
great point.
And I feel like that's just again just a really tough balancing act.
Yeah. I hate to do this, but like halftime isn't that long. We did
Yeah.
say we were gonna talk about Project Hail Mary in
Oh,
depth,
true, true,
so
true, true.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Yes.
First off, salute to everyone in the stream. If you're not subscribed, like up the stream and subscribe. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right. So, I put the game streams behind paywall because I wanted to prove to myself I could earn it. So like I did that. Into the playoffs, I'm gonna have it free so everyone can join. So like right now the game is live in Discord. If you click that link, it'll show you exactly how to link your YouTube membership to the shit. But I'll leave it like this until playoffs. Once playoffs hits, only members of the channel will be able to watch the game with us live. But again, it's peace because I'm gonna have this scoreboard up. So if you're watching the game, you can go to that point. All right. Nurse it out the way. Project Hail Mary. Derek, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I went into this movie. I texted you. I said, I'm going to watch it. I fucking Ryan Gosling. I'm going to tap in. Was not disappointed. And guess what, Derek? I'm man enough to admit I cried watching this movie. And I'm not going to hold you. I have not cried to a piece of media in a while. I think the last thing I probably cried to was maybe Mass Effect. I forget what it was. It might have been either Mass Effect or Last of Us. It was some like real gripping shit. I cried in the theater watching Project Hail Mary. And I know that's probably not the norm, but it really hit on the emotional beats a lot. And for me personally, I'm a very practical person. So when I was sitting there thinking about all the bad shit that could have happened, how improbable the overall situation was, the people that died, how he even ended up there in the first place, it really hit me. And then again, the world building and the relationship with Rocky was so well done. It makes me want to read the book. I really enjoyed this movie. And right now for me, it's movie of the year. I'm not going to act like there's nothing better that's going to come out to beat this. It probably will be. But I super enjoyed the movie. It was a great time, man. It really was.
Yeah, I mean, fully agree. Definitely had some emotional spots. So yeah, not crazy to say. It moved you like that.
Sir, yes,
Yeah, I mean, I just think it like
yes,
it did so
sir.
much right
Yes,
for me
sir.
as far as like making the techno and scientific parts.
Hey, CK, I see your super chat. I don't want to hold you. As soon as Derek's talking, we will be responding to your super chat. Appreciate you. Salute to you for donating to the community. I appreciate it.
A little bit in focus. And yeah, the relationship dynamic I thought was extremely well done. Totally heartfelt, totally bought it. We basically got like another Wally.
Yeah.
As far as that character. That's awesome. But yeah, I think that the moments with the crew, you know, the flashbacks and everything, I think are just some of the most well done stuff. Really pulled everything together.
It was really well done to me.
Yeah, really, really moved.
And Derek, it was realistic. Cause like I was like, bro, I never thought about the twist. Like, I thought, okay, he's gonna basically suck it up and do it. I never thought it was gonna be all the way opposite of that, where it's not, and they like make him do the shit. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but seeing the reality, I'm like, damn, that's real. Cause that's exactly how the government would do us. I promise you. If there was something like this and he was the only qualified person, they would have hold him like that. Like it made a ton of sense. Wait, hang on. Ronnie said Offstage just got shot.
I know. I'm looking to confirm.
Hang on. My fault, chat.
First thing I see, TMZ report, Offset was shot outside of a Hard Rock casino in Florida. He is apparently fine, but circumstances are unclear. But
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah,
hope he's okay. Yeah.
Crazy country we live in.
But yeah, just in the interest of the game, you can, I would say, get your final piece off about Project, and then I'll do it. And then after that, I got to read a $10 power chat from CK. WCK.
For sure. W. Damn, I thought it was going in. Yeah, I mean, fully agree as far as, there's still many more movies to come out. It's funny, I was talking with a friend who was like, I don't know if this is going to get the Oscar buzz, it probably is going to deserve. I was like, Sinners came out in February last year.
It did.
And like a lot of people didn't see it until like the same timeline. So I think, in April, late March, early April, release is perfect. Got to start out the year with a bang. I think this absolutely is that bang. Great movie. They're even teasing extending. I'll just put it out there. Like,
and I've heard that because there's no second books, so like all that shit would be like completely original if they did that.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a direction they could take it, but you know, this as a self-contained property, I think is fantastic. I think
Yeah.
it's definitely one of Gosling's best. So definitely hope he gets the appreciation. But yeah, just go see it, people. It was a good ass movie.
Yeah. My last thing I'll say about Project Hail Mary, again, I cried during the movie. And I think the part that got me, Derek, was again the dynamic between Gosling and Rocky. I think what Gosling does so well is he sells you on the emotional core of who he is as a character. He's like a genuine guy that's trying to do the best for like everyone involved and whatnot. And it made me cry because it's like the probability of success in the mission he had was so astronomically low. And the hope in
Yeah,
finding another species and then being smart enough, which I don't think talk about this enough. Gosling character is so fucking smart to like even think about all there is. And then on top of that, his crew is cooked. So like even the mental, emotional, like I felt bad for him feeling bad. And then like
yeah,
seeing the
exactly.
build up between him, Rocky, and then like even the whole sequence of what he does, like they're on a mission to save their species. And it's like you really feel for them because of that to me. You know?
Yeah, it was so easy to find empathy in this movie. Um,
Yeah.
and it was very, it was nice. I came out saying hope, like felt hopeful, and this was the kind of hope I needed. Uh, especially in the kind of times that we live in. So I was
Facts.
definitely happy to walk away with this kind of experience.
Yeah. So definitely watch Project Hail Mary. If you have not seen it yet, W Champagne, I needed that assist for my fantasy. I will be popping my shit about NBA fantasy in a minute, but I don't want to hold CK. WCK for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. He said One Piece and Naruto are probably the only ones that tone it like the last Airbender, Noragami too, but that's short. Haven't seen Noragami. I'm ignorant to that. I'll add it to the list of animes to peep. Vasel's hooping, by the way. It's one
Hmm.
of that's one of Darius' favorite players, by the way. Chat. I think I would kind of agree. I feel like the pacing in One Piece is either good or bad to some people because they certainly take their time. Like they build it up over a very long, I think, sample size. So that's the thing. I think OG Naruto has pretty good pace as well. I think it gets a little bit confusing in the Shippuden arc because there's a lot of shit going on. I think Kaguya was kind of an ass pull at the end a little bit because you made Madara too overpowered, in my opinion. There might be a hot take, and that's how I feel. But I still enjoy Naruto, so I hear you on that. So yeah.
Yeah,
Um
absolutely. It's a fair take. Yo, is that Nico I spot in here? That's crazy.
what's good, Nico? He's went on mute.
Oh,
Damn fair.
wait. Oh, what's up, guys?
What's good, Brody?
Yo, what's up?
How you guys been? I just saw that you went live.
Hey man, salute, bro. It's been a long ass time, Nico. How you doing, brother? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, for those who don't know, me, Derek, and Nico have known each other for a super long time. Nico is absolutely a OG when we were making content on Twitter via Twitter Spaces, via the locker room. We did that shit almost every single day. Um, Good to see you again, Nico.
Yeah. I heard you guys were talking about the Oscars. I was like, yo, I have to get some dialogue in.
Okay.
Um, I I know like a lot of people like kind of slept on like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but I feel like his movie The Smashing Machine, because like I'm a huge like
Oh, I
MMA
haven't
fan.
seen that yet.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Like
Okay.
he went into like a really like introspective like way. Like he changed. He had to like gain muscle for this role. Like he had a. It's like basically like going into like a whole new world. Like he had a really like train with the wrestler Mark Kerr and Emily Blunt. I'm not gonna lie, she plays like no offense to like women, she plays like the biggest um like bitch like ever, but like she keeps you accountable like in the relationship. Be like, yo, you promised me all this stuff, but you have to like do all of this stuff. Like you have to win these matches. But this is like old school MMA where you're allowed to do like headbutts, like gouging of the eyes. It was a really like humbling movie though.
Okay, nice. I haven't heard. I haven't. So like I've heard a lot of good things about the movie. I did actually just have not had time to get to it. I'll definitely put that on my list though. That'll be amongst the first movies I watch for sure this off season.
Yeah, and also I want to recommend If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You. It was pretty good
Mhm.
too.
If I had legs,
Yeah,
I would kick
both.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Rose Byrne movie.
Yep.
Conan O'Brien's also in it.
Oh, Wemby's
Like,
cooked for the game. I'm sorry. Damn.
okay, ribs.
Will
Okay.
not return. All NBA for him is low key in jeopardy. Now,
Yeah, what, he only had one game left,
I think
I
so.
think.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll give him any props because he played, what, let's say 16 minutes? So I don't know if that'll
You got to play 20
get
minutes,
him
unfortunately.
by.
It won't.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. I was listening to the
Yeah.
Bill Simmons podcast recently, and they were saying that
Yeah.
they're gonna petition for Luca to try to get over the 65 game. They're like they're
I
gonna send
saw
the
that.
lawyers for the Lakers, and I was
Yeah,
like,
they will.
wait, they can do that?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
personal time missed because of his child. So it's just like, but the fact that we got to do this in the first place, yeah, this rule was dumb.
Yeah,
It
I
was
agree
never
with that.
necessary, and eh,
Oh, good pass,
hate to
VJ.
say,
Knock down.
bang. I hate to say this really feels like it stemmed because of my guy, but it really felt like that, and it kind of does feel like that.
Derek, can I pick your brain about like where do you want the 76ers to like where's a lockdown team where you see in the up like the top four where you're like, yo, we have a chance to upset? Because I feel like I've been watching you guys low key, and I don't want to match up with you guys though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the problem. It's like if I can.
Chat, by the way, for context, Nico is a Knicks fan, just so you know.
I feel really good about a lot of them. I do feel pretty good about a New York series. I think we'd have a fighter's chance for sure. That would be has to be 7 games though. It'd be a slugfest. I do feel good about Gifted Detroit. I feel like if Cade's not 100%, especially, I know that defense has us clamped, but I think there's a decent chance if their shooting can't put it together for 4 games, that we could win that. Yeah, the only team that if I get a healthy version of the Sixers, I don't feel good about right now, it's definitely Boston. But I feel like everybody else, like they'd give us problems, but I'd feel okay.
My fault. I was texting. You talked about the series you were high on for the Sixers. I actually agree with those picks overall. Detroit, I don't know what's going on with Cade. He's doubtful now, which is a good thing, which means he might actually return to play basketball. Not a great thing for me, Derek, because I am in fantasy still. I made it to the finals, so I am guaranteed
Yeah, I
$500,
heard
but
about
I'm playing
that.
for a band, which low key could be my PS Pro. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna waste on that bullshit. Nah, you know.
What are you going against Cade then?
Yeah, so I'm going up versus Jada right now in the finals. Jada picked up Cade because he was done for the season, but she put him on IR, and now he might actually come back. So getting sticky. We'll see what
Tough.
happens.
Nah, Jada's like low key like a genius when it comes to fantasy. I think I did a WNBA fantasy with her one
She's like
time.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She so like her last pick of the season, and I'm mad as shit because I didn't buy into it. She picked up Tatum and kept him on IR the whole season, and he
Wait,
dead
are you
ass came
serious?
back. Yes, and he dead ass came back with 2 weeks before the season was over, and she made the finals a large part because of that. Yeah,
Damn.
Wow.
And man, salute to her. So, but
Yeah,
we'll
good
see.
gambles.
It's gonna be a battle for sure. Right now the score for our matchup is 68-64. I still have Jamal Murray and Jokic on my team, so I feel pretty confident. Planet said Chet is getting DPOY now. The 65 game rule is dumb. Let me give y'all some insight, right? I know a lot of you aren't gonna agree with this. I actually enjoy the effects of the 65 game rule. You wanna know why, Derek? Because even though it's dumb, people are so butthurt about their favorite player no longer being eligible for everything. It makes them have to talk about their greatness without the accolades attached, which is funny because I've been preaching this for years. You guys do realize, like, the All NBA count and shit is cool, but how do they actually play in season? I would love to actually like have these talks without accolades involved. So the byproduct of this is because stands are going to be so upset that their favorite player gets nothing, they're going to make sure to remind you how good they were this season, which brings back actual basketball talk.
No, I
For
kind
sure.
of favor the rule because like it keeps the NBA players accountable, but also like this is your job at the end of the day. Like the best like availability is like you got to be there. Like I never understood why people are gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna half-ass the season and then think they're gonna win that championship." No, there's like a whole bunch of stuff with chemistry, and you're building like camaraderie like on the road too. Like it matters though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, I definitely agree with that. And like from the team building perspective and stuff, like knowing that guys are gonna miss time and building around that. That's why depth is so important. Like that's all still good, and I agree with the idea of well, if other guys get awards, you'll have to talk about them without it, which is cool. My thing is like it
I'll
might give
bookmark that
shine to
tank.
guys that otherwise wouldn't have gotten it. Is there a world where Chet never wins a DPOI ever again? Possibly. So like that would be cool. Uh but yeah, I don't know. Like all in all, it does feel like it's robbing certain players, and then I don't know, it's gonna be frustrating saying, okay, we're gonna have to keep saying, well, in these years it was weird because,
Good
so and so
defense.
only played 63 games. It's like
True.
but I don't know. I guess if we're forced to do it, we're forced to do it. So
Would you
something
guys change it to like 60? Like,
I
or
wouldn't
would
have
that
the
be still good?
I wouldn't have the rule.
Oh, okay.
I think we were fine without it. Like anytime, like because I think I saw the number was there were 60 players in all NBA history that played less than 65 games that made an all NBA team.
Oh wow.
So 60 in since I think at the very least since the merger in the 70s,
VJ tough
like
shot.
I
Ooh.
don't know, 60 in 50 some odd years, that's not crazy to me. Um so I don't know. Like all in all, I'm just like I kind of accept it. If when Joel, I think he played 58 games and then made like an all NBA team, it's like are we really going to say that was awful? Like
Right.
that was undeserved, like I think LeBron got it with 55 games one year. Like, is that really the end of the world? I don't know. But voting is already so flawed. It's just why are we trying to add another stipulation to it?
Yeah, so my problem is always the people voting more than the actual system in place.
Right.
I like the heart of what they tried to do because remember, like this was coming off the back of like low management, this and that. I
Sure.
do feel like a byproduct of these awards, if you like it or not, is players are playing more. Like it is true. Like we are seeing, but right, you can argue there's lesser injury volume than before when this shit was happening. So like I don't know exactly what's real and what's not with that. I think what I would do to tweak it, and this still might not be consistent, but dead ass just go down in tiers. Like
Yeah.
you can only be first team if you play 65 games. And then if you're second team, it goes down to 60, and then third team will be 55. I think that is
Yeah.
easy enough.
Yeah. That
Now
Yeah,
would be
that
granted,
more
that
open.
doesn't sound
yeah,
too bad.
right. Now granted though, it will be shit like okay, well, Are we saying Luka Doncic isn't first team because he played 64 games, but dead ass was a first team player? Like, I'll hear that, but if you want to keep the rule in
But
place, I would do that at least. You know?
and that's the thing. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that it sucks for Luka if like the first well, I think it was broken last year, but like all NBA first team streak was broken or something, right? Like that part sucks. But the big reason you gotta like leave the door open is because of the money. Like players could be getting
Right.
hoed for sure because if
Yeah.
they don't meet the the game requirement, then they could be missing out on millions. And for obvious reasons, that's not cool to them. So it's like, you know, there's got to
It's
be
fair
some
tuition.
adjustments for sure.
But
But
also, wait,
I know
Derek,
they
when you
won't
brought
get
that
rid of
up,
the rule.
that is a great point because like I remember some NBA players had like a rule where like yo,
Ah,
if I make like contingency plan like in their contract, like
Yep.
if I get a vote for all NBA team, like I get a incentive. Like I think Rudy Gobert had one and he was
Yep.
crying. Like that was the famous one and everybody was making fun of him. I was like, bro, I was like, he put that in the contract and that was one of his goals. Like if he could accomplish it, I was like, yo, salute to him.
Yeah, forget about like the pride thing. It's
money.
generational wealth. Now I get it. Like from the fan perspective, for us, it's like we're talking about multimillionaires already complaining about missing more money. So it's like
Right.
how much sympathy can you really
Good pass,
have?
Paul George.
Sure.
I like that.
That comes up with like a few of my friends often. It's like, well, why do you even care? Like, you like I don't know, trying to think of a player. Like Halliburton had to play to like try and make that all NBA
Halliburton's a
team,
great
right?
example. Yeah.
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 Risk the injury, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, yes, I think he was already making like 25 million or whatever at the time, but now that number suddenly turns into like 50. It's like, okay, now we're going past, that could impact so many other people and other things. So it's, I don't
Yeah.
know, it's a weird circumstance where it's like a little thing being able to affect that, where like this isn't affecting other people's lives, missing a game or two,
Yeah.
being the difference between a player being able to get that money and shared amongst their community versus a billionaire keeping it. It's like, I don't know, man. There's levels to it.
I also feel like the defensive team should have 3 teams though.
Oof, that's an
How
interesting one.
how
I've
do
been
you
saying
guys
that
feel
for a
about
minute,
that?
low
Because
key. Yeah.
like I feel like there's a lot of underrated defenders that don't get their just due though. Like because
I
like
agree.
2 like seems like a little bit. I feel like 3 would be like so much.
Flyer. No, Wemby only played 16 minutes, so this game doesn't count. He needs one more game, unfortunately.
Teams defensive team would be so much cooler.
It'd be interesting because to the point of obviously there's 3 teams for all NBA. Why is there not for defense?
Hmm.
Um, how much is that changing NBA history is always like a thing of like, okay, well
Yeah.
now we do it now. Now we've got 50 plus years or whatever, without having that. But I think I'd be curious to see what kind of names get on because something that I think happened a ton in the past. Recently, I feel like it's cut down is these superstars that make an all defensive team that really don't deserve it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Sure. Good point on that too.
And I'm not really talking about the centers, like because we know of like defensive impact, but some elite perimeter players that happen to be pretty good on defense, or when they tried, they're elite, but definitely were not the best of the best for a whole season. It's like, okay, a lot of them got their shine. Now I feel like we're cutting back on that. Maybe that's where like those players should go for like an all defensive third team. Like a
Mm.
I don't know. Not Jaylen Brown. I gotta think of somebody. Like I guess like a Jaylen Brown, maybe. Like maybe not even this year, but a guy like that who super heavy offensive load. But when he tries on defense and he's locked in, you could make the case maybe he's like a top 10 perimeter defender. Again, I'm not even standing on that. I'm just using that as an
Yeah.
example.
Right.
Like
Hmm.
I
that's the
understand.
kind of thing where all defensive third team would be really cool because he's definitely not top 10 defender for the whole season. But you could make the
Good
case,
D and B.
especially with how much he has to do on the other side.
Yeah.
Because the other thing too is making it positionless. Realistically, all defensive first team should be just made up of 5 centers.
All bigs damn near.
Like damn
Yeah,
near every
right.
time.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
would make sense.
So
True.
that's the other problem. You gotta, the other factor. It's like if we are doing positionless, then we damn near might see like 2 non-bigs be
Nah,
on the
that
team.
I would bring it back to the traditional, like bring back, because like this is where I'm really happy about this upcoming draft, because like the point guards are coming back too, like the small
Ah,
point guards are coming back, but like the positionless kind of like ruined everything, because like they kind of made like bigger players like the Swiss Army knife, and then everybody gets like a prototype, like, oh, like, yo, that's the future Scottie Pippen. I'm like, it's so lazy with the comparisons though.
mm.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
no,
small ball is not
that's
coming back though. I don't actually like.
I think,
I think you have to have size still in the NBA. Oh shit,
yeah,
hang on. I didn't mean to make that not live. My fault. Okay,
yeah. I think
on
the
that.
thing, the dream is having size at all times, but because that's still so difficult to do, you're gonna get these small ball variants. But again, it kind of comes in the form of shooting. Like everyone still has to be able to shoot. The
yeah,
days of being like a
Right,
small player,
and you can't
whether
shoot.
it's just
Over
small
with.
guard,
Over with.
exactly. If you're undersized at all
It's
and
good.
you don't have the threat to shoot, it's it's
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, look at Houston, because I knew that Houston wasn't gonna have a good season, because like I don't know if you guys ever seen Fred Van Vliet had a podcast with Kevin Durant, and then they got into a whole argument about like, oh, playing style, and then why you need point guards. And like I started to disagree with like Kevin Durant. He's like, yo, I can pull up and then um like initiate the secondary offense. And I was like, and Fred VanVleet was like, no. He's like, I'm the one that settles like the clock, make sure everybody touches the ball, and then run plays. Like, look at how they're struggling now in the half court. It's very bad.
yeah. I'd be fascinated to see when that podcast came out
I actually want
because
to
if
play
that
that.
came out
Yeah.
before Fred's injury,
Yeah,
or or if
it
that came
came
out
out like
after,
before, because like they were talking about
okay,
his rehab and everything, and how he was trying to give
Yeah.
Reed Shepard confidence about like playing the role too. Because like it was a good podcast, but like I feel like a lot of people underrate the point guards, like getting everybody set and then like having the communication and be like, nah, you're not getting the ball after that. Like let's say like you would say like Tari Easton's on fire, like we gotta get him another shot, like something like that.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
offensive organizer absolutely is a role you have to have on the floor. And yeah, normally it is a point guard. So the fact that it's like it'd be hilarious if Kevin at all thought that Fred was wrong because
No, no, you
Fred's
have to watch it, because
100%
I'm out
right.
here just like I have to find the podcast, but like I was like like I was like sneakily laughing to myself, because I was like, wait, you guys are gonna I don't I don't think you guys realize how important like Fred Van Vliet is important to this team. Like,
Beyond. Yeah, I mean, so many of their problems just don't exist right now if Fred's able to play. And not that Fred's a perfect player, but like he does two things that Houston desperately needs.
yeah,
Um,
it would minimize all their mistakes that they have now.
yeah, exactly.
And and especially
Oh
Steven Adams
shit.
getting injured too. I'm like, damn. Like that knocks out their like
That is
Quinn Powers, like,
phenomenal defense. Holy shit.
Sadly, it was.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look for that.
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have to play that shit too. I saw it was out. I just haven't heard it yet. It dropped a while ago.
Look, Fred.
KD played with Steph, Kyrie, Russ, and Chris Paul, but he's still in his bullshit. I mean, that's the problem with KD to me. Like he keeps choosing places that don't maximize him the best.
oh, I found it. It's Fred Van Vliet's YouTube, but it's the Unguarded podcast.
Got it.
Okay, word. Okay,
Yeah.
bet.
Putting this
So
in save for later.
yeah,
Oh,
Unguarded
good
podcast,
bucket.
Kevin Durant, and I think I mastered the game.
Okay, bet. I'll tell you when I got time.
Yeah,
Oh, good
KD
swing.
is such a fascinating freaking point, man. I just what a fascinating player.
Not gonna lie, Derek, I don't mean to put like a fire under you to rage bait you, but like y'all do need this game and Wemby's out. Like, y'all actually gotta bring this one home.
There's nothing you can say to rage bait here. I know the stakes, and this is the other problem with this like, this team.
VJ!
Insane
Ooh,
shot.
that was
Oh my
Insane three.
goodness.
And that was tough.
Um, this team's offense still pisses me off so much, and it's like in the like a big scope kind of thing. I feel for Nick Nurse because every guy took turn missing time, took turns like not being in the lineup. But like
Yeah.
now that you have these guys, the fact that he can still look so muddy and so like disorganized, it's just so painful to watch. 'Cause I
But
feel
Derek,
like
I hear
how do you
you on
feel
that.
about Tyrese Maxey's like minutes? Like his minutes have been insane this season.
I mean, unfortunately, there's no stopping the train now. I mean, early on, I for sure it was a huge concern, and uh, don't like it one bit. But uh, sadly, he's had to do it, and knock on wood, he's been able to withstand. But yeah, bottom line, this can't be a thing going forward. Like
That's
after
what
this
I'm saying.
season,
Because like the playoffs is going to be a whole nother animal, and I'm like, yo, how is he going to be like playing this with this
well, I
like
mean, yeah, I'm thinking past this season. Like regardless of
yeah,
how deep this team goes, it is what it is. Like it really doesn't come down to Maxi's health. It comes down to Embiid's health. So, Embiid
yeah.
is more than likely going to be the one to falter before Maxi. Again, knock on wood, no
Yeah.
one does. But for next season, that's what I get. I don't want to retread this all that much, but like the Jared McCain, trade was so disappointing because it's like you need a secondary PG on this team.
I
Like
still don't know how OKC was able to make that trade, man. I,
because
Real quick, DB said I rooted for KD for 3 years when he brought into team defense and contributed to the greatest collection of offensive talent in the league history. His circumstances antics. Yeah, it's a lot, man. I think the accountability is one thing. I do think he gets overhated sometimes, but he also just says some shit to rage bait a lot of the time as well. But so yeah, I feel you. I don't want to hold your comment, but yeah,
another frustration of Nurse. It's like, and don't get me wrong, McCain coming off of 2 injuries, he was rough to start the year, but he was clearly putting it together the last 10
yeah,
games.
I always had hope for him because like his shooting and also like coming off the Hartenstein like what well I forgot what they call those the handoff has been like a
Yeah, the deep
freaking
goes. Yeah,
like unguardable move, man.
it's so frustrating because it's like this is two things Philly would desperately need.
oh,
Damn, Barlow
missed
tried.
it.
Jeez.
Uh, yeah, just actions that Philly could easily use. And again, it's not even like McCain has to turn into a star or anything. I don't even know that he is, but
What a
damn,
shot,
he showed a lot of
Harper.
confidence.
Damn.
I I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, Derek. And like I want to highlight this real quick. So like I'm gonna go back for those who are in Discord for this shot. This shot right here is a playoff shot. I'm a I'll play it
Oh,
here.
this Harper 3.
Yeah, and like I say this because Harper is gonna be the guy that teams are gonna leave open in this corner.
Totally.
And this type of shot right here, he's gonna have to be able to knock down in the playoffs. That's a playoff shot
No,
to me.
like consistently though.
Yeah,
Yeah. A great pass from Fox.
yeah, great
Like
pass there too.
outrageous pass. Because that should have went to Carter Bryant, but he knew he knew who he was about to
He
pass to. So
he knew his corner to hit. Yeah.
um
Tank said
yeah,
McCain was
insane rookie
always meant to
class.
be in OKC. Just blame divine intervention.
Okay.
Nah, but also that's a TikTok
Funny.
team too.
That
True. I mean,
literally is a TikTok team. To be fair, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's the other problem. I mean, like him fitting like a glove. But again, not a single Philly player has had one complaint about McCain, which is another factor of like getting rid of pieces that you could see being here in the future. Embiid, I think to this point, that number's probably changed because it might be like a year or two old. I think has had 400 different teammates already in his career.
That's
Wait,
fucking
And
what?
wild. That's actually
yeah,
crazy.
completely serious. Like
That is crazy.
it's shit that should not happen. But I mean, I think he's had 25 different 10-day contract teammates in his career as well. Like it's shit that just the lack of continuity in this organization has been impossible to fathom.
Damn, I thought Sam Hinkie died for you guys' sins. That's crazy.
He did, and we did, but we weren't blessed. That's the
Bruh.
problem. Like
I don't think
we
people
weren't done
understand
cooking.
how crazy having 400 different teammates. Like, what type of rhythm can you build up when you have so many people going in and out? 400 is crazy, bro. That's wild. Wow. 400 people?
I've seen crazier.
Name one.
You said what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Name another person that's had 400 teammates.
LeBron.
Oh, look at this nigga. This nigga went to LeBron James for Joel Embiid. L Rage.
Hell of a pull. I went to go look to verify that I wasn't too crazy. I was too crazy. 400
you
was
were?
not the number.
I'm about to say 400 a big ass number, dude.
400 was too crazy because I think it's.
So
I
what's
think
the actual number then?
It's according to Real GM, it's 126.
That's still a lot, though.
you
still
overshot like
insanely
shit
high
there.
because I remember the
Nigga, you multiplied that by
comparisons.
3.5.
Yeah, you multiplied that by
I
a good
felt
bit.
justified to multiply it by 30.
Nah, I was about to look up like what year like Joel Embiid was drafted.
Yeah, I was
wait.
about to be like, damn.
No, I went to verify because after I said it, I'm like, that number could be wrong. That didn't sound right when I said it. It felt right though, let me tell you. Because like you gotta remember the tanking years, we would have 20 to 25 guys in this like during the season.
True.
Like most teams have like 16 to 18. You know, just off of a couple of 10 days and G leagues and trades and etc. We were clearing that.
I mean,
like matter of fact,
do 10 days really count for real?
Yes, you're in the building.
Yeah.
They are in the building.
Quite literally, they get a code and everything.
Only for 10 days though.
I'm about to go look. Let's look at the tanking years.
Anyways, though, I wasn't like fully paying attention to this game. How's Embiid been?
He looked lackadaisical at the beginning. I think he actually picked it up quite nicely. I'm pretty sure he has 30 and 10 right now. Unfortunately, Wemby got hurt, which is very, very brutal for him.
Wait, Wemby got hurt?
Yeah, he's out for the game, and he has a rib contusion. So he might also be ruled out for the rest of the season. We don't know for sure yet, but yeah, he got hurt.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
All right, man.
Gifted, how have you been keeping it together with this whole Warriors faction, man?
Honestly, bro, I think what helped me is because I watch a lot of ass teams normally, it just blends right in. Because we've been pretty bad, you know. It's been a hard watch a little bit, but we be doing it. Hurt. Yeah, Moody getting hurt was very tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. Oh, good ass shot, Grimes. But see, like, thankfully, me and KB watch basketball outside of Golden State. I can't imagine if that was the only team I watched, bro. I really could not.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got.
But I'm really scared.
Oh,
I'm really scared of Charlotte, man.
Nah, this nigga Joel Embiid was doing James Harden step back threes.
Yeah, he was also watching this game a little bit. Yeah. Don't talk to me about my bum ass Warriors. This is what Oasis after Steph. Luckily, I admire good hoops. Yeah, literally, if you can't appreciate basketball for the league as a whole, and you only watch Golden State, good luck, man. I promise you, good luck,
nigga. If you only watch Golden State, that means you don't like basketball.
I agree with that, low-key.
But some people are different. I don't understand that.
I mean, some people only watch their team, and that's all they watch. And they like basketball, but only if it's their team. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I get it, but I feel like I can't say you're all the way tapped in if you do that. You know, but I don't know. Zay said Fox at his best versus Maxey at his best. I'm taking Maxey at his best. I just think he gives you more. I think Fox is probably the better playmaker, though. basketball fans are cappers. Color me surprised. What up, Uja? Yeah, nah. It's a thing. All right, Tyrese, what we on?
Apparently, Offset and Lil TJ both got shot in Miami.
I heard Offset got shot. I didn't know Letitia got shot too. What happened?
I don't know. That's what DJ Academics reported. You know he's the Woj when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, he literally is the Woj for hip hop, which is so sad, but that's true. Yeah. Damn, TJ got shot again. Is brutal, man. Grimes? Brick. Yes. Sorry for new chatters. Yes. Wemby is injured. He did not make the 20 minutes, which means his game doesn't count. He was one game away from qualifying for All NBA.
No way. He was only 3 minutes off.
Yeah. He
Bro,
was literally 3 minutes off. Yeah. Brutal, man.
Which I don't understand. If you're a rotational player that only plays like 11 minutes a game, you wouldn't be able to qualify for NBA awards?
I mean, to be fair, NBA overall awards outside of I think what maybe 6 man of the year? Like, yeah, no, you couldn't. Like, you have to play at least 20 minutes, which makes sense. I mean, like, I can't think of like a bunch of players who would qualify only playing, I think, 13 minutes a night. That's not enough minutes anyway.
Oh, well, so if a nigga averages 19 minutes a game, then what?
I mean, name those players. I'll wait. I would love to know
I'm just posing a
exactly. Not yet. Like, I just feel like the value that you add can't be that great if you're averaging only 19 minutes a game the whole season. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to respect Rui Hachimura, nigga.
He plays more than fucking 18 minutes a night, though. You know. Uja said, "You know what's insane? I live in New York City and couldn't tell you shit about the come up with Lil TJ. I can't tell you shit either. I just know he got shot and I hope he's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got for you. We are not respecting Rui, no defense Hachimura. I feel like that's hate, but after seeing how he guarded, I think Michael Porter Jr. in the playoffs, you got it, bro. That was fries.
I don't know why. Can I stand on this, bro? I don't think Lil TJ gets enough flowers, bro. That nigga.
For what?
Lil TJ at a certain point was the best rapper in New York, bro.
Huh?
He was. Nigga.
I really feel like this is cap. I'm gonna need you to name niggas for me right now. The best rapper in New York,
I'm
nigga,
telling
really?
you right now, Lil TJ, he fell off crazy, but his peak doesn't get spoken about enough. It was fucking
Give me
crazy.
the year. Give me the year. Give me the year,
Nigga,
please.
2018 to 2020 teens was going stupid, nigga.
All right, I'm about to type in 2018 New York rappers, just for clarification. These niggas say, the best rapper in New York, it sound like crazy gas to me. Hang on, 2018 New York rappers. Let me look this shit up, man.
No one can stop me. I feel like the greatest.
Okay, look at this. It says right here, in 2018, the New York rap scene was defined by a mix of gritty underground revivalists and viral breakout stars. Key figures included Tekashi 6ix9ine, Cardi B,
Rise.
Griselda. Yo, he was not better than fucking Griselda, bro. Let's be so for real, bro.
Nigga, who? Rise.
This nigga don't even know who Griselda is, Chad. Oh my god,
Wait,
bro.
Gifted. Wait, how old is KB? We gotta do it.
I actually forgot how old KB is. Oh yeah,
I'm 23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. Lil TJ has some traction, but calling him the best rapper in New York is a little bit insane.
How is he better than
He
Griselda?
was,
He was not better than no fucking Griselda
Listen,
2019. Cap.
It might have been only
younger
like 6
crowd
months.
for
It might have been only 6 months. Okay.
drill music. I'll give him that. But best
He didn't
rapper,
make drill music. That's the lie though. He wasn't making drill music.
He wasn't drill.
Like,
He wasn't
His
drill.
best songs aren't even drill music.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call his genre though. It was like
He was more
like,
party turn up
I
type.
guess. Yeah, party turn up. Like he had it. I'll give him that. For a point, he had it. It was a small run, but he had it.
I'm not saying he didn't have run, but to say he was the best rapper in New York is crazy.
Nah,
That nigga was not
comment
better
was
than
insane.
Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher. Them niggas are way
Yo,
better
remember
rappers
when
than Lil TJ.
So
I forgot about Rock Marciano. Yeah, nah, he's tweaking KB.
Yeah, come on, bro. And I love Griselda. Like that was disrespectful.
If you want to say listen, if you want to say melody's fine, best rapper is crazy.
Yeah,
Best
Yeah.
rapper is nuts though. I can't roll.
nigga, he was, bro. Respect team.
Oh no, Tay,
bro.
facts. That nigga's not better than fucking A Boogie with the hoodie.
Oh, thank
what
you.
we doing?
Nah,
What are we doing?
Come on.
Right.
What are we doing?
I mean,
right
I feel like A Boogie doesn't count in this conversation.
What's
now?
your
Oh, no. Now he's being
He
disrespectful.
from New York. What we doing?
No, I'm saying because if we brought Boogie, there would just be Boogie. Like aside from Boogie.
Yes. Oh
KB, were you really
no.
outside?
That's crazy.
Like, this is disrespectful.
A Boogie with the hoodie is fire, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Then
He got
from 20,
a lot of
from
hits.
2020, 2021, that shit was all Pop Smoke, nigga.
All right. To be fair, Pop Smoke was extremely hot. I can't sit here and act like he was extremely hot. But as a rapper, was he really?
Niggas forget about the
COVID time.
You want to say
That's
Bob did the
COVID times,
fucking
bro.
smoke. I'm on the floors when niggas tote. What are you talking about, nigga?
That was hard. I can't
what?
sit here and lie to you. But was he like the best rapper though?
Yes.
Like I don't think he was the best rapper though. That was hard.
Yes, he was.
That was hard. I don't know, man.
You know what the problem is? You niggas only classify rap as when a nigga goes asymptotical, habicidical, flightical. No, that's not
Yo,
that's not the only
CK.
rap that
Hey,
exists.
wait.
Yes,
Listen, we got super chat
sir.
from CK again. He said, never been better than A Boogie day in his life. Oh God. TJ ain't never been better than A Boogie.
No, y'all
I'm on that.
Listen,
I'm rolling.
fine. Aside from A Boogie, we all agree.
Okay.
He was the best.
What makes him better than Conway the Machine?
Who?
This nigga don't even know. This nigga don't even know, Chad.
Nah,
he don't even know.
He don't know ball.
He rage baiting me.
He don't know ball.
He rage baiting me, bruh.
No,
He don't
I didn't hear you.
know.
What was the name? What was the name?
Conway of Griselda. That nigga raps, bro.
Fries.
This nigga
Who's better
said
than him,
fries. I don't.
He don't even know Rome streets. Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, TJ was clearing that nigga Griselda, bro. Chill.
He said Lil TJ was never better than K Flock, Chef G.
Nah.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
come
K
on.
Flock.
Yo,
No,
Sleepy
Chef G
Hollow?
was
Come
tough
on.
though. Listen,
Chef G was tough.
was-
Yeah.
No, Chef G was
Oh, you
tough.
gotta be
Bro,
kidding me, man.
K Flock, yeah. Clay Flock, bro, he made
Grind
88
Yeah.
music. That don't
I got
count.
there. You guys are kind of imploding right now a little bit, sadly. Unfortunately, Derek.
I've been watching while I was away, and it was pissing me off so much. I was sitting there brushing my teeth. I'm like, we need Embiid
Mad.
twerking, and he can't sit for more than 2 minutes. Like,
Derek, real quick. What do you know about the 2018 New York rap scene?
Oh, thank you. Derek knows ball.
the 2018 New York rap scene.
Yeah, because KB said, so basically KB said 2018 Lil TJ was the best rapper in New York, and I'm like, that sound like cap, like shit to me, but you know, I'm asking.
So Joey existed, right?
Oh, I forgot about Joey Badass too. Yes, he did exist. He did exist at the time. This is true.
So like, I don't know. that's one name that comes to mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Huh?
I'm taking peak TJ over Badass, bro.
Bro, I don't even like this rapper. I actually hate this rapper. You're telling me TJ had a better run that year than I would say 6ix9ine, and I hate 6ix9ine. Like I really hate 6ix9ine.
Well, I'll leave
6ix9ine. I don't like 6ix9ine. I don't. I'm just saying in terms of run. I'm not fucking with them, but in terms of run,
why do we care about run?
I don't care about run.
What?
I'm just saying he brought up run. So like I'm asking, okay, listen, in terms of like actual skill at writing, what the fuck does Lil TJ do? Like I don't I don't know.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Uja, appreciate the
Yes,
4.99. Appreciate y'all in
sir.
chat.
Yes, sir.
In 2018, we had Supreme, Blind Tail, and Tana Talk 3 back to back. The fuck is KB talking about? You know, ball. Tana Talk was gas. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I need someone from New York to for sure put me hip. Cause like I've never
We
heard
just
TJ
lost
Gas
our New
before.
Yorker. We just
We
had a
did.
New Yorker up here. Where'd he go?
Oh, he's actually requested back up. I think his shit might have glitched out. My fault. Let me bring him back up.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah, but I would say I'm a little biased because I'm a big fan of lyricism. So like I really don't be
Okay.
listening to the like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like niggas forgot how to vibe, so like they just care about the lyrics and shit. That was not a problem.
No. I'm very much in the
That's
middle.
not a problem. That's
Listen,
not a problem. But he was in the middle though.
Was he? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm generally asking you because I don't listen to Lil TJ. I'm like, okay,
Bro, he
okay.
was talking
What did
about
he really
some real
do?
shit. Like he was actually talking about his trials and tribulations. He was talking about getting to the bag. He was talking
Nigga
about
said trials and
struggles of life.
tribulations.
Nah, but facts.
It sounds like Young and the Restless.
Like I'm being
All right.
serious, bro.
Best rapper in New York is such a strong label to put on somebody. Like
That's insane.
Oh, he
that's
was
a
nigga.
strong label to
Nigga,
say,
so
man.
much so, bro. So much so, I remember him and Boogie was like beefing for a bit. And this nigga was talking about some, bro, I'm not trying to be Boogie, I'm trying to be better or whatever. Like that's the one he was at his peak. I'm like, yo, this
He
nigga
never
crazy.
was better. He never was better
No,
though.
Nigga, we're not talking about if you talk about Lil TJ, if I talk about Lil TJ as a whole, then he fell off drastically. I'm saying for when he was at his best.
So like you're telling me you're taking prime Lil TJ over prime A Boogie.
No. I told you aside from A Boogie though.
Okay.
A Boogie.
Okay, so
A Boogie's not a fair one because he still is that nigga, bro. Like,
right,
like,
yes. But listen, KB, here's my thing. You can't call us biased or vi rap, and then when I name you rappers that can rap, you're biased because you don't like they rap better. I don't know what to tell you. Like they write better.
Bro,
They have I think better
rapping
schemes.
is not only the thing is, bro, rapping is about lyrics for sure, but that's not the only thing that it's about though. Like
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, but because you just every time you say they rap better, you basically mean they put pen better than Lil TJ. That's what you mean.
But they
bro.
also flow like they have insane flows.
No, they don't
well.
flow better than these. No, stop.
Yo, Derek, please back me up on that at least, bro.
I think that here's the problem with music convos I've found. People can get lost in the verbiage because we all have different meanings and we use different words. Like flow and float are words that should be used like interchangeably, but in music it is very difficult because flow, I think, complements your writing far better. Float is how you are enunciating and like singing / rapping.
Yeah.
So like it's two different talents, and like how much you care. For KB, and I know KB's music taste a little bit. He cares more about float than flow. Not always, obviously, but like overall, and that can lead to like more vibes and shit. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Gifted cares about flow so much to the point where like you might as well just listen to a podcast. Like no troll. Like
that nigga, yo.
You know what? Go listen to an audiobook.
Not like that. Like why don't you just go like nigga just slam poetry? Fuck it.
I don't think like, bro. I listen to so much, bro. I had a phase where
look at this shit. He just gets
he just got fucking fried. Jesus, he got cooked by Dylan Harbor right there. Yeah, that was tough.
That was crazy.
I listen to so much different rap, KB. I feel like you had me boxed into the I only care about lyrics bag. That's not the case. I fuck with Boogie tough. I fuck with, I would say 21 Savage tough. I fuck with Lil Baby during that stretch tough. I fuck with Lil Durk. Like I listen to more music than that. Like it is more than that, I agree. But you still have to have some level of writing for me to call you the best rapper in New York.
But he does.
I would have to go through these songs. I would have to go through these songs. You know what?
Even if he doesn't have better even if he doesn't have better writing, I think he's just better at the other stuff than the other niggas at the time. Like that's it. Like you can be so good at something else that like the other stuff doesn't really have to matter that much.
I agree with I think so listen, I think music and basketball have that in common. You don't have to be the best lyricist to be better than someone. I think a prime example of that would be Tupac. Tupac isn't like some crazy ass lyricist all the way like that, but the way that he delivers it is so strong and so hard hitting that will make him better than another rapper. Like, yes, that's the thing. I agree
I
with
think
that.
also your voice has to like account too.
I mean, totally.
And TJ voice was crazy.
Yeah, because that's a great comparison. Like let's say like early Nas, I feel like had like a point, but his beat selection was very concerning to me. Like when he kept on like when he kept on going on making more music. Like when he found his niche with like DJ Premier, I feel like that's a good combo.
Look,
Like the rapper has to find a good producer.
listen, I'm about to say some shit that's gonna make a lot of niggas heat up in chat. And I understand. I don't like Nas. I don't. Like I don't like Nas. I don't know if it's the voice, but I've always found Nas kind of just boring, in my opinion. And I used to feel the same way about Jay-Z as well. And these are some of the best rappers ever. But Jay-Z dropped my favorite album from him, which is not what y'all gonna like, 444. I fuck with that. That was tough. That was hard.
Okay.
The beats were filthy. Like, I was rocking with that more. It's just something about those artists I can't get behind all the way, but I don't deny their skill level and their talent and what they do. Like, I would 100% put those people in those conversations 100%. I feel like rapping is definitely more than just you having words. I think beats matter. I think pockets matter. I think vocal inflections, yeah, all that stuff matters. I think talking about something would be nice. I'm not gonna say it's a requirement, but that would be nice because anyone can
Like
say,
explaining
"I
the
fuck
story,
bad
right?
bitches
Like
get
Shirley.
money, huh?" Yeah, like something that makes
Okay,
you
I got
stand
you.
out as a rapper. I care about. I think one of my favorite rappers that never gets talked about. Shout out to Schoolboy Q. He sounds different.
Oh nah, yeah.
He makes some
Okay.
good ass music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
But
does.
it's different and it's at least original in terms of how he sounds. Another person, I like Busta Rhymes a lot. He sounds different. Like something to make you stand out, right? Like I think that matters, right? I think there's way too many people that try to sound different and sound the exact fucking same. There's a lot of people that have bitten off of the Lil Uzi Vert wave. I would argue, and like a lot of people are gonna get mad at this, a lot of people be biting Juice World. Like it's a thing. It's a
You
thing.
got a
It
point,
is.
yeah. Cause like I feel like Schoolboy Q is underrated in the Black Hippie group though, but like I always liked Absol because like I kind of like got a weird like a little bit like grimy rap and like lyrics like that. I kind of like that. Like that's my pocket. Like a Danny Brown, like I kind of like that too.
Listen, bro.
Like
At the
Earl
end of the day,
Sweatshirt, you gotta go with
lyricism is cool and all, bro.
Domo
But
Genesis.
Gave me
niggas-
funny.
The weirdos.
that nigga peaked, bro. Oh,
Bro, send me 10 songs, KB.
Damn.
I will actually listen
bro,
to
just
these
go
songs.
listen to the nigga's catalog, bro.
No,
Yo, can you
no,
make
no,
a playlist? Cause I'm willing to hear. I'm willing to hear you out.
I act like as
I'm
if
down
y'all
to
were
listen.
hearing Lil TJ in real time.
I wasn't. I'm being dead ass with you. I was not.
That's
I
crazy.
think the only time I heard TJ was when he was on Songs of Polo. But like
Yo,
outside of that, I
yeah.
wasn't really hearing TJ like that.
Nah,
That's crazy.
yeah, I really like Polo G a lot.
That's another nigga who had a crazy peak. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
had a run.
Nah, yeah.
And Beatles?
Foul. Yeah.
Derek, how do you feel about your Philadelphia cheesesteaks in April, man?
In April.
That is a crazy question.
What does that mean? What are you
I mean
asking?
the playoffs.
The verbiage was insane.
You know, we're gonna get there. I don't know. This team scares the hell out of me. This is just we're 2 pieces away from real contention. That's the truth. And we're not getting those pieces in April, so it's gonna be GG's. I just hope we, have another fun second round because I feel like that's what we're looking at right now.
Hey man, my conference finals is Philly and the Celtics.
Really, KB?
You
Are
might
you
be
serious?
one.
Wallahi, I lied. Crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because I'm like, that ain't sound real out that nigga, man. I had a
I ain't
strong
gonna
feeling
lie.
you was lying.
And for me, I don't even know who I have coming out of the East outside of the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, but it doesn't even matter. The Celtics
Yeah.
are going back to the finals. Yeah.
I do think
Unless
Boston's going back to the finals too right now.
unless an
Low-key.
injury happens, like a catastrophic one, the Celtics are so for sure going back to the finals. It's not even funny.
It feels like they're the best team out east. I'm down, I think, to be challenged on that, but like it's hard for me to really push
Sir,
back too
yes,
crazy.
sir.
Like the Cogs, I'm not worried about the
Yes,
Cogs.
sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh,
Yes,
Uja with
sir.
another
I-
$4.99 super chat.
Oh,
Shout out to
hey.
Uja. Lil TJ,
Yo, shout out
A
to Uja.
Boogie. Oh shit, hang on. Lil TJ, A Boogie, and K Flock whole catalog worse than the Hitler Wears Hermes series alone. Now I know what you're talking about. That's gonna throw someone off who does not know.
Why you throw a little TJ in with K Flock, bro? K Flock had like 2 good tracks, bro. You niggas need to relax.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a great series, though. I will say this though. I like Griselda, Derek, but they did reach a point where it's like, all right, this shit's starting to get a little overpopulated for me now.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, chat.
You know,
Obviously, everyone has like their own like one music scene, bro, that I wish like actually popped off the way it should have is My Cities, bro. Like it's crazy for me to say that because like, oh, you have The Weeknd, you have Tory, you have Drake. Those are some crazy names. But
yeah.
like, bro, the local niggas who are like blowing up in the city, bro. That's why this gang shit is so fucked up, gang. Like
I
all
hear
these
you on
niggas
that.
are either
Wait,
like
KB, you want to talk about like an underrated one? Roy Woods had a little peak, but like
I
I'm
never heard
telling
Roy
you,
Woods.
once you sign that OVO contract, he fumbles the whole.
wait, who did you say?
He
Roy
said Roy
Woods.
Woods.
I ain't gonna lie, but we was not bumping that nigga, bro.
Okay, see, look, yo, DVSN. I don't know what you're gonna do with that one.
Nah, bro, we was not bumping the Roy Wood gang.
No
I ain't gonna
All
lie.
right,
R&B,
Paul
yo. This
George,
is
lock up,
crazy.
Paul George.
I'm
It's
keeping
big
it
right
mad with you,
here.
bro. I'm talking about city tracks, nigga. Nobody was saying, yo, put on that new Rory, nigga. Nah, fuck.
That's crazy.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
happening, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But
A good
One
defense,
live.
Philly. Good D. I
I
like
ain't gonna lie,
that.
man.
Good
That
defense.
that gang shit though, man, it's fucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It does ruin a lot. Yeah.
Like hella niggas are either in jail, dead, or like crippled, bro.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna lie,
The hell's
KB. I
going on
feel
in your
bad for
city?
saying this. You're 100% right, KB. But I can't lie to you. I will be a liar if I told you FDL don't hit harder right now. I know it's sad. I know it's bad. But knowing he really meant that shit is kind of. Hey, I'm
Nigga,
kind of rolling a little bit.
bro, he's about to have an FDB in a few weeks,
Oh no,
bro.
for sure. He's never getting out. 100%. But that shit do hit harder when I know that shit was real. I can't front with you. I can't front. I'm sorry.
That's the thing, bro. Like most of these niggas from the city, bro, they never like. And that's one thing I realized that people take very serious.
Oh,
Like
good late, PG. Oh, he
those
missed
niggas,
it.
these niggas in the city, bro, they never rap cap, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
BJ, good team, BJ.
Oh,
Good
shit.
Oh, great
team.
defense.
Lock in. Please
Oh
get
my
a three or
goodness, we gotta
something.
go.
Nah, he gotta
Crazy.
hit that.
Tyrese Lay. Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
Lay.
good take.
Cool.
Good take.
Cool. It's still time to come back in this game. Y'all got to get stops though.
Nah,
Nah,
this
they
shit's
do.
That's the key.
over. Nah, me, this shit's over. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, they gotta switch this matchup.
Yep,
I don't want
downhill,
George
Oh,
Carter and De'Aaron
corner, one
Fox at
more.
all.
you live with that
Bye
though.
bye.
I ain't gonna lie. You live with that.
Oof.
Oh, it stays. I did feel like
Oh,
they
they
went
got
off Barlow
hold.
though.
Nigga, he got fouled.
Oh, the
So,
foul.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
true.
armpit.
Yeah, true. Down to say get the back for OT. I honestly don't know if I want OT because Jada
Like,
has
I'm not gonna lie.
Maxi, so I don't know if I want
One
OT in
nigga
this
who
game.
one nigga who just like was so tough, bro, and he's in jail now. Doovie was so tough. Like even now, like he still like releases some shit, bro. Prime Doovie, bro. He was like arguably the best in this. He was supposed to like really take off. Then he got an M charge, bro. And then
What's the M charge?
another nigga, a murder charge.
Why do you just say murder charge? Why you say M
Uh,
charge? You can't
He
say
got
that.
he caught an M, bro. Tough. And then who's another nigga? Another nigga, Houdini. That was another nigga who's supposed to make it out too, but he died unfortunately.
Oh damn. Rest in peace.
Another nigga who this is the crypto thing I was talking about. But bro, this is my personal favorite chat from my city outside of Drake. Peak Robin Banks. It just does something to you, bro. That
Someone said,
nigga was so tough.
I think someone said Robin Banks in the chat. They said they were
Bro,
about
Peak
to.
Robin Banks was so tough.
They said they were
Yo,
about to get
chat,
signed
he
to Dream
actually,
Chasers or something.
chat,
I
you
don't
know what
know.
he made? Like, he made songs that just shut down the city, bro. Like, you wouldn't go anywhere without not hearing. Like,
I did not see that.
that, bro, what's
Did
that
you
one
ever
chat?
said that?
Bro, that nigga used to, but he used to remind me of like, he was like similar to Chief Keef.
He was?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Okay. Oh, wait.
and like in terms of like beat selection, like the auto tune stuff, it's very like you could tell he was like influenced by Chief Keef.
Interesting. In chat, Uja asks, "Gun to your head, gifted. Who's the best Detroit rapper?" That's easy. Royce the 5'9".
Nah,
He's the best. Yeah.
Are you kidding
nah.
I
me?
know. I know a lot of people would say Eminem or Big Sean, some
Eminem.
other shit.
Yo, Gifted, please tell them about that Renegade verse.
No, I hear you on all that, but like I'm telling you, Royce the 5'9" got the best pen flow. Like
Even
he's the
his
best out of
freestyles
Detroit.
are crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. This nigga don't know about Peak Rio, bro. That's the best rapper to ever touch
I
Detroit,
know, bro.
Like,
I know more about Rio than you do. I hear way more Rio than you.
Rio's my cousin.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Cap. Lies again. The album name is called Book of Ryan. Really fire. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. He has a lot of good albums. I think the Allegory
Also,
was like his last one. That was good
shout
too.
out to Babytron too.
He nice too. Yeah. Yeah, that's game unfortunately, Derek. Damn, that's
That
a
was
big
brutal.
loss for the Sixers, man. Ooh.
Nah, that
I
was
told y'all
brutal.
niggas on me, y'all not winning.
I think y'all fall to the play-in after this, no?
Probably. I think we
Jeez.
fall back to 7.
That nigga 2-for-1 said, "Let's go." 2-for-1. You're a first round exit gang. Why are you worried about the
Yeah,
seeding?
Sean did fall off a little bit, Donna. You right.
Nigga, so worried about the seeding, bro. How many games y'all going?
I think it's like 3 games left, right?
Nigga said, "I want the Cavs." You're losing to the Cavs
3
in
or
6
4.
games, bro.
It's gonna be a little tough, Brody.
Let's see.
That
Yeah, we
was
were
tough,
tied
Flyer.
going into this game. Yeah, Raptors should move back up.
Wait, what tiebreakers do you have, Derek?
I think they have one over Charlotte, don't you?
Yes. I think that's it, though. I don't think we own any others.
Oh, 2-for-1's typing in Discord. That's why I didn't see it in YouTube. My fault, 2-for-1.
I want the Cavs. We'll see, but it's the only team I can see us beating. Donda asked KB, you mess with top 5.
Isn't top 5 like a troll or some shit?
I have no idea who top 5 is. I quickly realized I'm aging out of the
I just realized I also don't know who top 5 is. He just be talking shit. That's all I know, really. Unfortunately. What's the box score for this game?
All right, well, my team's not serious. Tough.
Let me see the standings real quick before you get up out of here, Derek. You're still 6 for now, so you need the Raptors to lose. Is what it comes down to right now, at least.
Play tomorrow, right?
Let me check.
Wait, how many games are left again? Like 5?
I'm looking right now. So according to the games, we're on NBA.com, so chat can see. Tomorrow's the 7th. Oh my goodness, this is a big ass game. Heat versus Raptors has so many implications for the Eastern Conference. And then you have another Hornets Boston game. Damn. It's some bigger games tomorrow.
Crazy.
That's a good slate tomorrow.
It's gonna sound random.
Nah, Thursday, I got that game circled. Celtics, Knicks.
Oh yeah, that's a good game too.
Surprise. I ain't gonna lie, Celtics belting these niggas. But yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. It seemed like just seen a TikTok, bro. 2 things. This is very off topic, not having to do with basketball.
Okay.
These meta glasses niggas be frying me. 1.
Nah, bro, please don't talk. Oh my gosh, I hate that.
And 2, bro, what's with like I don't know if it's just they do it for TikTok or I've seen niggas do this in real life. Why is
They
it
need to
that
lock
when
them up.
why is it that when niggas approach women, like when niggas approach women, they're talking to them, right? And doing whatever they do. Why do the niggas say like out of all the women I've seen today or out of all the women I've spoken to, what is it? Bro, that's low key. It's not disrespectful, but like if you compliment someone and say out of everyone I saw, that just doesn't really feel like a compliment. Like gifted. Like imagine someone compliments you, nigga. They say like out of every Detroit nigga I've seen, you just feel kind of like slighted. Like what does that mean? You know what I mean?
It depends on how you finish that statement.
Nah, but like you feel
Yeah,
like
nigga,
it,
you're
like
with
it
you.
does that sound nice? Like I don't know.
Like, listen, right? Okay, so listen. There's two ways that can go, right? If you said out of every Detroit nigga I've seen, you the dirtiest nigga I've seen, I would take that as complete disrespect, right? But if you flip it and you say, out of every Detroit nigga I've seen, you got the cleanest. I'm like, you know what? W, salute, bro, because I stand out from the crowd. I would, like it really depends on how you go with that. How you end it is
Now
what
it's
matters
like
to
you
me.
say like, oh, you the baddest one out of all the women I saw today, though. Like, what do you?
Yeah, that's
What do
not a
you?
compliment.
Exactly. Like, what do you
That's
mean by
not a
that?
compliment.
That's like me saying like,
Well,
or
fair.
someone says to me like, yeah, like out of every Somali that I saw, yeah, you like definitely handsome, bro. Like, what? What are you
I mean,
talking
that
about, bro?
means
Like,
you're pretty
That's
good out of that sample
that's
size. You know?
nah,
that's
but
an
that's
insane analogy. That's already
exactly.
I told you the cream of the
That's what
crop.
that's no no. That's why when I heard this, I'm like, I got rubbed the wrong way because I'm like, I've heard this and I've been in that position before, where like someone says something that's supposed to be nice, but it doesn't sound really nice. But like the whole point is like, and on top
Mhm.
of that too, the meta glasses be like making it look like they're so close to that person. Like you be like mad close.
I'm
You ever
actually not hip
exactly?
at
No,
all to
two for
meta
one.
glasses shit.
2 for 1. That's exactly. You can hoop for a girl is the best example. Like, what do you mean by
Huh?
that? Just like, can I
Wait,
hoop or
what?
not?
Am I getting? I
You know
don't
what
know
I'm
what the fuck that
what does that
means. I
mean?
don't.
saying?
Huh?
Yo, this lingo is confusing me, bro.
You can
Yeah,
hoop for
this
a
is crazy.
girl? What
This is
the fuck?
creepy. What does that
What does
mean?
that mean?
I don't.
Exactly, bro.
Actually don't know what that means. Am I lost?
Like
I
Is
what
don't.
girls
is it
can't
like
hoop?
these performative people? Like
Is
they're
this
just
like ball up top? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
What?
I don't.
like
I
Bro,
don't. I don't know what that is.
are these the content creators that don't actually speak to women but like talk
bro,
at
this
them
thing
for
is like he
content?
like to be fair to him, he
Might be
approached
Derek.
like
Might be.
one thing I gotta give niggas, bro. Even for me, I still don't even have this level of courage. I'll be honest with you. I either like I'm gonna give y'all like not. It's not really something that I do. If I'm
Yeah.
by myself and I want to approach someone and they're in a group, I'll try to like if I have time, of course, I'll try to wait and see if they get isolated or if there's like only like two of them where they're talking to themselves. Like approaching a massive group of people is tough. I ain't gonna lie. To talk to
Nah,
one
but
person.
KB, some of those side friends be playing like Tony Allen first team defense
Now that's
though,
what I'm
bro.
saying. So like when you do that,
You gotta
and
tread
and
lightly.
Yeah, you
there's
gotta tread
always
lightly.
a. I'll be
Depends on
honest
the
with you. There's
setting.
always a chat. No disrespect. No disrespect. Every time you see somebody that you like and they're in a group, there is always a wide body Hellcat waiting to run you over,
Wide
bro.
body Hellcat is crazy.
Yo,
You're right,
KB,
but saying it
Like,
that way is crazy. Wide body
bro,
Hellcat is
chat,
kind of crazy.
KB,
bro, I'm
Wow.
telling you,
KB.
bro. Every time them niggas are playing Kawhi Leonard peak defense, bro. Like, it's insane. But now I have to give him I have to give him props for that though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I have to give him props for that. Approaching a whole group is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
First class Samsung
First class
fridge.
Samsung fridge is so disrespectful. That's so flagrantly disrespectful, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Damn.
the worst part is they be like, this is the funniest line I always hear when they hit you. We're not interested. What do you mean we're? Like, nigga, this
Well,
isn't
yeah. What you mean we not interested? I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to her.
this.
What you mean we not
No
interested?
science, you get. I don't.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
but I
I ain't gonna
realize
lie.
if you try to make you know what I'm saying, the wide body Hellcat feel comfortable, and then you talk to the person you want to talk to, then it's a bit easier. So
Yeah,
like
you
you
gotta
can't
break the
like
ice. You gotta break the ice. But
exactly
also you gotta
you can't beeline straight to the person that you want to talk to.
I
You
mean, you
No,
could
you
just
can't.
shoot for the wide body Hellcat and then back door. At the end.
Nah,
No,
fuck
you
no.
nah,
can't.
bro.
I'll tell you exactly what happens, Gifted. I'll tell you exactly what
If
happens.
you gonna get
You
put in a
walk,
headlock.
yeah, you walk up to the squad of 5 and you say, "I'm gonna run." You unintentionally, your intentions are not to run the ISO, but you call for the ISO.
Yeah.
The rest of the team clears the floor and lets you have that ISO. Hilariously, those girls are not there for you. They're like, bet you got her. They disappear.
And that's what I'm
They
saying. Like,
vanish.
That's
look,
actually
it's like
hilarious. Okay.
And now you're
you
stuck in an
call
ISO
for the
you
Yes,
didn't
sir.
want.
you call for
I bet up, DB.
you call for the switch. This is a funny example because it works in basketball, but not real life. It's like you call for the switch.
KB, you gotta have a good wingman though.
Yeah, you do. But like, hey, let's like you call for the switch, right? Let's say you
Yeah.
call for the switch and you get the switch that you want, but you miss. And it's like you somehow get the offensive rebound back, and then you try to get another ISO when your team is watching. Like, you're not gonna get the like swing the rock. Like, you know what I mean? Like in real life, if you were to try to do that and then it didn't work and go, well, does anybody else want to give you my number? Like, nigga, no.
A pity number is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy a
Imagine
little
like
bit.
you get rejected and nigga goes, is anybody else interested? Like what?
That's disgusting.
That is nasty. Yeah, I
What
will
type
agree,
of
yeah.
LinkedIn shit is this?
Yeah, that's
LinkedIn.
not.
Anyone
They
else
be
trying to
icing the
connect?
screen. Yeah, nah. That shit
Fucking
is crazy.
wild, bro.
It's interesting for me because like I've been stuck in like complete isolation for a couple years now because COVID was one thing, but like my work dead ass makes up my entire life, which is kind of sad. Like I work from 8 to 5:30, and then I come back and guess what? Basketball for like the entire season and shit like that. So I haven't had many recent interactions in the real world and shit, but I just talk to niggas, bro. Like, I don't have time to waste time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, yo, what's up? I'm this and that. I do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but also gifted girls are expensive, man.
that is another thing.
And
mean,
in this economy, I had to pick up a second job.
Yeah.
Yeah, real shit, though.
That's how it is.
Hey, bro, Derek be wearing
It is-
many
it-
hats in season. I get it, bro. It's
tough. It's
Yeah, it
tough
is.
trying to find the balance. Like I've got a couple like just things off to the side that like I would like to pursue. Like they're there, but the amount of like it sounds terrible, but the amount of like effort and attention that
bro.
that would take, I know I would not be doing enough. And
Yeah.
I would just, it'd be, just short of half-assing it. And then it would just flame out. It's like, there's no point. So it's just like, it's tough. Like, I'm past the
it
point
takes
where I
time.
need a bucket. Like,
Right.
I'm past the point where I just need to get on the board. I'm cool. Like, if, some people need that, I'm cool. But for, like, to make time for, like, the real thing, it's difficult. It's really difficult right now.
But it's meaningful if it works out.
For sure.
You know?
But again, it's like, are you seeking it? Are you prepared for it to take up your time? Like, I've got
All
this
that is
girl
facts. Yeah.
I'm talking to. She is like, I'm a big family person. She's a big family person.
Oh, yo.
I don't really want to get like be connected for her family. You know what I mean? That's taking away
Yeah.
from my people.
Yeah. Right.
And that's
That makes
a
sense.
drawback. And I know if I half-ass it or like first 3 excuses, I'm like, I can't go. I made plans or whatever. It's chalked. It like we're already going. It's flying
I hear you on
down
that, bro.
rail.
Yeah.
So from now, it's just from a distance. Like we're cool. We both know like we're around, but we kind of know what it is. Like why neither of us is really pursuing the other. So it's tough, but it is what it is.
Family always makes shit complicated when you get down all the way to that nitty gritty for sure. So I do hear you on that. What the hell happened to the oh shit, hang on, my fault. Hey man, overall, drink water, get money, man. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. It's a lot going on these days, man. You
And
know.
like the stream, and with that,
Oh, right.
I'm out.
Like the stream. Yeah. I'm actually gonna end the stream earlier. I do have a hamstring strain, so I'm gonna lie down. I have some animes I gotta catch up on. I'm rewatching JoJo's right now, so I'm about to go tap in on that. In terms of content, I should be back tomorrow for another basketball stream, but I'm gonna commit to try to beat Resident Evil. I'm restarting in the morning on that shit. So if you care about that, tap into the Twitch. I appreciate all of the super chats, all of the memberships. Also, moving forward in the short term, I'm gonna make all of these streams accessible through the Discord. No YouTube is required for the memberships for now, but in the playoffs, I want to keep that restricted just so we can have like a nice little space. And also, I haven't streamed in a while, so yeah. But
For sure.
have a good night, y'all. Everyone, enjoy your night. I'm headed out as well. Peace out, y'all. Salute,
Peace.
family.